Hi, I'm here. I hope. Let me know how I sound. I have a fan on. This room is really hot, and I don't want to get all overheated. So hopefully you can hear me. I have a really loud mouth, anyways. I mean, I know that I echo, so I'm certain you can hear me. But is there anybody here? I see there's some people here. Let me know if you can hear me. I know you. I had to turn the sound down, so I don't know if I can hear myself. Oh, you can't hear the fan.
Me. I know.
Oh, okay. Let me turn it down. Hi, Sheena. Hi,
Karen. So I don't know if
All right. Hi. Put my glasses on so I can see properly. All right, good. I'm glad it can't be heard. I'm hot, so I have to have it on. The apartment's a little warm and there's no central air. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Irene. Dawn, Lori. Hello. Karen, Gina. Deb. Thank you. I'm a little warm. I don't have central air here. And I have a fan blowing here. It gets warm in this room right here, actually. Warmer than the other areas. Hi, Becky. I'll get started in a minute. This is going to be an auction. I don't have anything that's going to start real high. A couple of things that'll start like 50 or higher. Everything else is like the starting bids will be pretty low. Hi, Fun Surprises. Cindy. That's Cindy. Mary Ray, hello. I'll get started in a minute, though. You know, it's the normal. Hi, Alina. I do $2 increments until, well, I'll wait a couple minutes. How's everybody doing? I'm going to wait a few minutes till more people come in. Because I'll have to say it all over again if not. I'm in a new chair, Dawn. I took your advice. I got an older, a vintage chair. It's comfortable and it's big. It's like an old doctor's chair and it's very comfortable. I fit on it well instead of that little tiny one. It looks like it was for my 100-pound daughter. Well, yeah, that's probably true. Plus, there's poor ventilation in the apartment I live in. That's just a fact of the of the situation is there's poor, but it is the lights. You're right. That's why it feels hotter. Hi, Thoma. Robin, hello. It's poor ventilation too. I think. Plus, it was pretty hot in here in Pittsburgh today. It was like 86, close to like 90. Hi, Sarah. It was very warm today and yesterday. At the softball practice, I was sweating so bad. I've got to get an umbrella to put over my chair, which is going to look funny, but whatever. I'm an old lady. All the other women are in their 30s and I'm 50s, so I can have an umbrella over my chair. I can't sit in the sun. Makes me sick. Hi, P. How? Kathy, hello. I did get a little bit of color. I got like red. I am half Italian, but I still burn. Like at the beginning of the year, I have to be careful, especially with the aging. The skin's changing on me, as it does everyone. You don't tan the same. So that light back there sometimes seems distracting. If it's messing up the view of my jewelry, I will turn it off. Hello, Belinda. These are lovely, aren't they? These are Givenchy. I'll start in a minute. All right. I guess I could start giving the terms. This is going to be an auction. And it's $2 increments until you get up to 50, and then I'll keep it 5 throughout. Even after 100, I'll keep it at 5. That way, in case somebody doesn't want to go a full 10 up, they can go up 5 if they're interested still. Oh, I banged my elbow, guys. But I'll get started in a minute. I have a variety. I have some stone sterling. I picked out some additional things that I didn't show in the haul and preview as well, to add. I have a couple rings. I never have many rings. I'm waiting for a batch to come in, but they got delayed in Ohio, so unfortunately I don't have them. But I do I think I have a lot of cool stuff here. Hi, Judy. Hopefully I have something that's of interest, or I can entertain you a little bit. Entertain you. All right, so I'm going to get started in a minute here. I'll wait until like 10 after. If you haven't bought off of me before, I recognize all the names here. You'll just, if anybody's here that hasn't said their name or whatever, you just email me here. I just need your PayPal email address, PayPal name, in case it's different than your actual email name, and the country in which you live so I know how to invoice. Hello, Molly. But I have my strength stones on today. My Well, this is an Amazonite, and these are Larimar, actually. They look alike, don't they? Look, I mean, the colors are like the same. I was going to call it all Amazonite, but this is actually Larimar. This is a little stretch bracelet. I usually don't like stretch, but I thought that was pretty. That's just a little tiny ring I have on that's... This is reversible amber. I couldn't figure out what the lines were on that side because sometimes it takes me a while. Those are the bars that that hold the ring together. It's like reversible. Hi, Robin. I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but I'll get started now. I may as well. It's close enough, and I'm getting antsy. Hi, Kat. Did you get your package, Kat? I'm hoping I put the right email address in. I'll email you about that. But I'll email you. We don't need to talk about that right now. It was just popped in my head. Hi, Yolanda. Whenever I saw you. So if you want to buy and you haven't, just email me. You can pre-register ahead of time, or you can wait until you buy something. I'm fine either way, as long as I get your information before the end of the night, so I can invoice. I invoice in the evening. Not in the evening. Tomorrow morning. I will do it. Okay. Okay. Good. I hope. Yeah, I'll email you. I'll invoice tomorrow morning because I won't be off till about 10, maybe a little bit after. Depending on if I get through all the jewelry. I picked up 48 pieces of jewelry. I don't know if I get through all of it. Sometimes I get carried away. You know, I have picked up a lot of items, and I had a lot that I was holding. You know, I want to try to sell it if possible. But anyways, invoice early tomorrow. And I appreciate payment within 2 days. I usually get payment within 24 hours from everybody. If I get it like right away, like tomorrow, anybody who pays throughout tomorrow, I'll ship out Wednesday unless you ask me to hold it. On Friday, I will be having, I have a sale, another, like a buy it now sale one day each week as well. And I'm going to have an inventory clear out. So I'll offer jewelry and some other items like little collectibles. I have a nice cigarette case that I'll bring. It's brass. I have a few different things like that, maybe purses that I'll bring as well. But I think it's close enough to get started. I'm going to start off with, I wrote my list by prices, okay? That's how my mind works. So I could start off with lower prices first and then move up, like it's how everybody does it. So how am I going to start with these lovely little turtles? I do have some knickknacks, yeah. I could bring. I used to sell that type of stuff. All right, I'm going to show these little turtles here. They're adorable. They're 2 pins. This is Amazonite. I bought this at it's for strength, which I often need. Well, you know how they give significance to the stones. That's kind of superstitious, but it's Amazonite, and I put it on a double sterling chain. Hi, Emily. All right, I'm going to start off with these lovely little, adorable little turtles, a mummy and baby. Look. This one has a little, it's enameled. You can barely see it. See that? There's a little, like, wearing away of that enamel there. And they have red eyes. They're adorable. Look, a mummy and baby, I said. I call them. You can't see over that strip. I ought to take that. I feel like I'm going to move this closer. I don't want you to be too close to me, but. Hi, Dee. Does that look all right? Yeah, I think that strips in the way. My chair's lower than normal. Much more comfortable, though. Look how cute they are. Okay, for these two, I'm starting them at 16 if anybody's interested. Here's the back. They have these are 2 pins. This one's a little over an inch, and this one's like 3/4. I didn't measure them, but, you know. They have red rhinestone eyes. Baby turtle and mummy turtle. Let me put them on a pillow. I'll put them on this one. Oh. I think they're adorable. Yeah, these are scatter pins. A mummy and baby turtle. Elena's in for 16. I'll wait for, see if anybody else comes in. I need my timer. Oh, I don't have the timer over here. I'll just wait. Look, they're turned the opposite ways, but look how cute. They have the red rhinestones. Eyes are pretty cute. They look plated on the bottom. They're just gold tone on the bottom. They're really adorable, though. I have crabs with articulated hand claws too. I'm going to show in a little bit. They're adorable. These are fun, I think. They're metal, obviously, gold tone with a enameling. All right. Okay, Molly's in at 17. I'm going to be too anal, but it's $2 increments if you don't mind. It's just easier. Well, whatever. You guys can. Yeah, we should stay consistent. $2 increments, please. I change things up too often. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. I'm flexible and bending. I have a lovely set of rhinestone ones I'll show as well, like later. They're really nice. Okay, so Molly's at 18 for the little turtles. We went to South Park the other day. I posted the picture on Facebook of Eva for a little head laying on me. I had no makeup on. That was brave of me. But whatever, you know. Who wears makeup out in the scorching sun? Not me. But there were turtles laying all over the rocks. She loves the turtles at the Yeah, they're nice on hats and caps. What do you mean? She likes the green turtles. Molly's out. Alina's at 20. I'm just going to call it things. I ain't see anybody else in since Molly's out. Do it quickly. 5432 sold to Alina for 20. Thank you. They're adorable. My daughter loves the turtles and the roost. Oh, for God's sake. Molly came in after, right? You said you're out. I called them at 20. I'm sorry. I have some lovely crabs. I'll show those in a little bit. They're really, really cute. The crabs are fantastic. I'm sorry, Molly. You'd said that and I called it. I think I called it before you popped back in. Sorry. Once I know if there's only two people and one says out, I call it quickly. Why let it linger, you know? So Alina for 20 for the turtles. Thank you. See, I am sorry about that. I just move fastly whenever I know there's only two people in it. All right. And I have a lot more. You're welcome. Okay, let me show this. I'm just gonna move along, starting lower and going up as I go. This is Peridot. It doesn't have a chain on it. I mean, a clasp. It's a strand. And it's nice, I think. It's long. I'll measure it for you in a minute. Small chips of Peridot for $12 starting bid. Let me measure it for you. And then I'll stick it on a neck. These measure, they're 32 inches for the strand. Oh, look, it's like a dainty little, well, it's 32 inches. It's thin, though. It's a thin strand of Peridot chips for $12 starting bid if anybody's interested. That's cool. I had a big, giant, one of those big cap pins that would go over the shoulder. It was like 6 inches. Like, I sold that a long time ago, but it was pretty cool. It was a shoulder one that would go over, lay on top of you. All right. No interest in my little Peridot chips for 12 starting bid? I'll wait. I'm in a marathon here, guys. No, not really. I'll wait a couple minutes, like another minute, and then I'll move on. All right. I don't know if there's a let. All right, my daughter, I can't talk right now. I feel bad. My baby. Let me answer her real quick while I hold this hair. I'm just gonna tell her I'm in and out. Oh, it's cute. Aw. One second, sorry. I just want to tell her I'm busy. I don't want to ignore her. She's 12. I can't ignore her. It was just to show me, okay, Belinda's in at 12. I didn't see any other interest, so you have that long one? It's fantastic, I think. All right. I just wanted to answer my daughter so she knew everything was okay. She made a new emoticon of herself. I made mine. I sent it to Gina, and I think I sent it to Dawn too. And it has my chubby face. No, I'm joking. Bright hair. I don't know. I didn't send it to Dawn. I don't think I sent it to my daughter. All right. I'm going to sell this to Belinda for 12,5432 and sold to Belinda. Thank you. I have a thicker one too. I'll be showing a little bit later. All right, Belinda. I've sold to you before, right, Belinda? If not, just email me here. It may have been a while. If you have, I'll find you in my email. Okay, $12 for the little Peridot chips. It's a nice little strand. It was cool. I had another one. It wasn't as nice as that one, but I had one. It was pretty cool. All right. Am I in? I guess I don't have to go in complete order. Of price. I mean, I can move onward here. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Thank you. What's that? 12.20. Oh, I'm having an auction today, so everybody knows. And I'll say the starting bid, and then you can bid if you want. This is an auction, opposed to I know I normally have my I buy it now too. I don't want it to be confusing. These are Monet. Just let me show these. These are pretty cool. Look at that. There's a goddess cameo on there. These are Monet earrings, and the Monet is written on that round part in there. I didn't look up the exact date. I'm saying 70s or 80s on them. Let me stick them on the earring thing. Yes, give me a thumbs up, please. Look, I stuck alpaca on there. Somebody gave me an idea to put tape on it. I don't know if alpaca was a very best choice there, but who's priority? Oh, my daughter. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to answer. I didn't want her to think I was ignoring her. She's 12. Oh, yeah, that's true. Any age. I do a 32-year-old, too. And a 28-year-old, too. All right. These are Monet. Silver tone, and they're nice, I think. There's the back. They have Monet on rung in here. They're slightly vintage. These are 70s or 80s. Yeah, I thought the alpacas were cute. I think you're the one that gave me the idea of that, and Eva picked them out, and I was like, okay. All right, if anybody's interested in these Monet earrings, I'll start them at 12. They're nice. They're they're probably 80s, I would say. Yeah, they're pretty cute, huh? It's better than the ripped up fuzz. That really bothers me. Am I too close there? These are about a little over, probably 3/4 of an inch on these Monet earrings. They're like raised a little bit there. The lighting is, there we go, it's disturbing. I'll leave these here for just a minute. Yeah, I got a whole spool of it. I can change the tape. I haven't ordered these yet. They do have, I want to order ones that aren't black velvet. I don't like the black velvet. All right, I'm going to pass on these. I ain't seeing any interest. Is that too fast? I hope not. If anybody's interested, they're here. I'll bring them back another time. I think they're nice. I didn't check the date on them exactly, honestly. I think they're like 80s. Yeah, you probably could do that. I have these things are great, actually. All right, let me move on. I'll put those down. I have a lot of jewelry, guys. Lots picked up. Out here. These are Tasco, however you pronounce them. I have these ribbons. Let me do these next since I was on earrings. These are TS12 is what it's marked, 925 Mexico. I didn't clean them. There's the back. You can see the marking. They're Tasco. And I'll weigh them, seeing how heavy they are. They're marked the same thing on the other one. Let me weigh them for you so you know, because some people can't wear over. They are Paris. They're post with the sterling backings on them, and this part's sterling as well. So gram-wise, they're 5 grams each. Okay, they're wearable. And these I'm starting at 24. They're Tasco, and they measured the up and down 1.5 inch. Let me put them on the earring thing. sterling silver Tasco earrings. Okay. They're nice. This is what they look like on. Emily's in at 24. It's $2 increments if anybody else is interested. The high bid's 24. They're pretty. I didn't know they were Tasco when I showed them. When I looked on the back, I saw the TS12 and I was like, oh. I saw the Mexico 925 initially, but these are nice earrings. And when you can clean them up, I'll leave you clean them up yourself. If you want to. They're not filthy, but they have some in the back. Some patina. All right. I'll wait. I'll hold them here for a minute. See if anybody else is interested. Hi, Deb. Hi, Miss Jo. Deb. Thirsty. All right. I have a really loud mouth. I know people turn me down, so I know you can hear me even with the fan over there. All right, I don't see any other interest. I'll wait just a little bit longer in case there's lag. My phone keeps shutting off. I don't want to make anybody angry. No, I'm joking. Upset, not angry. All right, I don't see any other interest. Let me grab my timer because I cannot determine how long I'm taking. I'm extremely, I move extremely fast with these sales, if you haven't noticed. I'm going to turn it over and just wait the 45 seconds at my stand timer. That means it'll be about a minute. That should be long enough if anyone is watching and interested. It's back. They're cute. Nice earrings. Okay. Hi, Tanya. All right. So a couple more seconds on the Tasco. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. I'm calling it Tasco, okay? Tasco. It's sterling silver ribbon earrings at 24 for Emily. A couple more seconds and I'm going to call them. I turned this thing over. It gives me about 45 seconds just because I move really fast and I know that. I have to control myself a little bit. All right, Tasco. Tasco, Tasco. All right, thank you. I'm going to call them for Emily. I didn't see any other interest. And it's been a couple minutes here, so 5432 and sold to Emily, and I don't know. I knocked that off. I have the backing right here. All right, Emily, thank you. They're really pretty. Lovely earrings. How's it spelled? Taxco? I say things the way it looks. Tasco. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong too. All right. For $24 starting bid. That was Emily. All right. Thank you and congrats. I stopped stapling, guys. I can just stick the labels inside the bag. Joking. What's next? How about this big coin thing? I have a lot of necklaces here. I brought 22 necklaces today. See this? Isn't this cool? I feel like this chair's not as good as the other one. I guess it is. All right, there's the clasp. There's coins. These aren't real, but they're weighted. It's a nice necklace. There's that. Front and back. This. Hi, Kirsten. I didn't see you there before, but hello. How's it spelled? Hold on, look at me getting myself. Okay, I'll look at it later. I gotta pay attention. All right, there's a Elizabeth Regina, King George on here, like multiple faux coins, but they're weighted and it's pretty cool, I think. This one I'm gonna start at. That's okay. This is acrylic. A plastic acrylic, and these ones are faceted glass. There's a few of those on there. This is doubled, as you can see. Let me measure it. I'm just gonna measure it like this. It's 16 inches around the neck. I think it's pretty cool. If somebody crafty could pull this apart and make something else out of it if they want it, or you could wear it like this if you like it. The faux coins are weighted and they're pretty cool. Let me find it. I was starting this at 28 if anyone's interested. There's the clasp, it's a sturdy clasp. The faux coins are pretty cool. There's a number of different types on here. Have the Elizabeth. Hi, Sharon. Elizabeth Regina's under here too. What's that? All right. I'm sorry, that really looks terrible, doesn't it? Not doing it. Like it has plastic caps on it too, apparently. It's a cool necklace. It's actually well made. It's vintage and it may be missing a coin. I don't know. $20. Okay. $20 starting bid. I think it is missing a coin, sorry. I'm laughing about it because I was checking it out. Yeah, the coins are cool. They're not real, but they're cool. And it's missing like one of these, I think, or a coin like right there. Sorry, but whatever. I'll pass on. I don't think anyone's interested in this. I'll bring it back at another date. It's cool though, I thought. It's like a 16, 18, 17-inch necklace. I sometimes have to open them up to measure them properly. Yeah, it's 17 inches, so it would fit like that. Yeah. All right, I'll pass on the faux coin necklace. I like it. I don't know if I'd wear it myself, but it's a little gaudy for me. All right, let me see what else I have. Okay, I'm gonna do a little sterling necklace. I have this necklace. This is nice. This is vintage. Look, lovely. It's sterling silver. Let me measure it for you, and then I'll this one the sterling filigree. I'm starting at 30. It's dainty, but it's lovely. It's 18 inches. It's definitely vintage. I don't want to call it antique because I'm not comfortable with antique. I know it's vintage. Let me see what it says on it. Anyways, one second. Sterling. And oh, wait, it has an arrow or something on it. I can't read what it has on it, but it's sterling and it's 18 inches. It's dainty, but it's like filigree work. It doesn't show up real well on that. Let me put it on this. It's pretty. All right. That's a $30 starting bid for this. You want to see the clasp up close? Irene's in at 30. Irene, I took your advice and took the pendant off of it. I figured it was good enough to sell on its own. Here's that. I don't know if you can see it. It says sterling down here, and there's something inside of a circle. It's a lovely necklace. Possibly antique, but like I said, I can't say because I'm not trained in that area. I'm waiting for Sunday Baubles video. No, I'm joking. I'm learning. It's lovely though for $30. So high bid. Deb was in first. Deb was in first. I think I see there. Let me look. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Wow, my phone keeps on turning off. And when I'm holding this up, yeah, it was Deb and G in first for this one. So $2 increments until we get to 50. Was that close enough for you, Lori? Look, it's very nice. Designs on it. I can't, I could try to show you I can't really see that. Okay, so Irene's in at 32. All right, Deb. Oh, I am warm, guys. Deb's in at 34. I was going to stick a garnet pendant on it too, but I can't give the garnet pendant up because I don't have any other garnet and I really love it. So that was close enough. Okay, so Deb's in at 34 for the high bid. This is lovely. I think it's closed link. It's well made. Like nice little necklace. Irene's in at 40. Hi Sunday. Hi Jen. Did you hear me say I'm waiting for your video on the Clasp? No, I'm joking. Deb's at 42. I was joking. I said I don't know how old this is. It says sterling, and it looks. We'll say it's vintage. I know that. That's good enough. Okay. Irene's at 45. The flower I had hanging off, it's fantastic too. It's 800 sterling. 800 silver, and I think it has. I don't know. I'm going to call it vermeil. It's gilded. All right, so Irene, you're out to Irene. Since there are only 2 people in on it, I'm going to call it right quick. Okay, so the high bid is 45 with Irene. I'm just going to call it because I ain't seen anybody else in it. Okay, 5432 and sold Irene for 45. Thank you. It's very lovely and dainty, yet sturdy. Yeah, it's a nice necklace. Okay, thank you, Irene. I have a. Okay. Yeah. It looks vintage. I just didn't know if it could be older. The clasp doesn't look extremely old. Look. I thought that the design looked older to me. Okay, congratulations and thank you. Let me vintage sterling. Okay. All right, let me move on. I have so much stuff to show. How about do I have any Napier collectors here? Yeah, it's really nice. It's a nice necklace. I really liked it. All right, how about the incline? Let me show this. I think this is cool. This looks like 1980s incline. Congratulations. Thank you for your bids, both of you. Congrats, Irene. Look, this is an incline. This is a nice one. It has the lion on it. And then the incline on the other side. And it's a nice chain. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the chain. No, seriously, it's a real nice chain. It's very long. I have on 3/4 length pants. I can really get up. But look how it's long. It's like in the middle, underneath the chest area. And this is very cool. A large faux pearl suspended off of a ring. Very cool. Let me see what I was starting this at. I can give you the starting price while I'm showing it. $24 starting bid on this. And I'll measure it. It's long. I have a large neck thing to put it on over here right in front of me. This is a 34-inch around the neck, and the total drop is 19.25 inch, but 34 around the neck here. It's a lobster claw clasp. I believe this is 1980s incline. All right, it's really long. Look at that. It's cool. $24 starting bid. I'm going to twist it a little bit here. Just not twist it, but double it. 1 second. Not complete double, but enough so you can see it. It's cool. P Housing at 25. 24. It's a cool necklace. Nice incline. The chain's super nice on there. Look. It's a nice chain. And that's that necklace. All right, I'll give it a little bit of time. Let me hang it back up. I'm going to double it up on this one. It's easier for me to hold. Oh my, it's long though. It's a long necklace. The big pearl on it. Faux pearl, obviously, but I gave up on the nails, ladies. They're just so hard for me to grow at this point. I want to get a manicure maybe, but then I'm too cheap. I don't really want to spend money on something like that. It seems like a waste of money to me. I should be able to do it myself, is why I say that. All right, so let me see. I'm going to turn this timer over just to give it a couple, like 45 seconds to make sure I'm giving it a little bit of time. I see P-How at 24. It's a high bid on the Anne Klein, 1980s Anne Klein. It said it was 34 inches around the neck and like a 19.25-inch drop. I'm going to start writing it up. Hi, Christine. If I missed anybody, hello. Hello, hello. All right. Oops, I'm cutting it off here. All right. This is okay, a couple more seconds. I'm going to call it now. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold. I would like to be pampered myself. I mean, not really, I guess. I mean, I can't say that. I don't know. My hands are a mess. But yeah, they're clean. That's what matters, right? They're just, it's so hard to grow nails. They keep on ripping off. I try, but I just can't seem to do it. All right, let me show this little ring. This is sterling silver, but that is not a stone. But look how cute it is. It's a $20 starting bid. It's can change in size, as you see. I don't know where the ring size are went. 1 second. I like a massage and a facial. My God, I wish I could go get one. I miss it. I miss that type of thing. This is at a size 9 now, but the size can be changed. And it's cute. It's $20 starting bid if anybody's interested. Yeah, I do them myself, but then I slack and it peels off and the nail will just rip right off. This is, where's the little thing, sterling silver. It's sized at a size 9 now, like I said. Here's the little details on it. It's cute. Hi, Tulia. You missed what? It's cute, isn't it? I mean, it's a cute little ring. That it is sterling, but that is some type of glass in there. Look at it. It's cool though. It's my ring light on there, but it does like shine like a fiery color under it. You see that? It's a cute little ring. What did you miss, Dee, the Anne Klein? Or that big coin necklace. You can have that. Nobody wanted it. I do have other things. I have Napier. I didn't show that yet. It's a book piece. I'm going to bring that out. All right. No interest in my little glass and sterling ring. This is a size 9. I guess it's pretty. You see how it shines underneath? You could change the size on it. I didn't squash it, but all right, I'll pass on that. I'll pull the Napier out in a minute. Look at this, guys. Girls. Poseidon. This is a West Germany dress clip. Cool. This is something. West Germany, it's marks. Dress clip, and it has Poseidon on it. It's cool. It's $20 starting bid. It's a cool. I've never seen one. I can't find one on it. Like it online either. I've looked for the West Germany Poseidon dress clip. You see, he has his Triton. King of the Sea. Not King Neptune. Wasn't King Neptune from that was Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Thought this was cool though. My cat in there acting up. It says West Germany. I'm not sure how old this is, honestly, though. The exact, yeah, it's Poseidon, if I'm pronouncing that right. The Greek. It's West Germany. I've had this. This has been mine. I didn't get this in the States, so I've had this for a while. I collect dress clips. I have a number of Western Germany. Just Germany as well. But this is cool. He is the King of the Sea. The King Merman. King Merman. I didn't get this in the States, so no, I've had this for a while. He's cool though. He's not sterling. I did test it to make sure that it's not sterling silver. I guess I may be keeping my my fish dress, my kingfish. He was sitting back there on that lampshade for a while. Just stuck on there. People wear these, you know, on their shirt or dress or wherever. I have a lot of West Germany ones. I like them. All right, I'm going to pass on it. I'll put him back on my lampshade. Okay, how about these? Just move right along. These are Givenchy. I'm pronouncing that right. Crystals. These are pierced and working on the back. You see it? Yeah. Yeah, and those are crystals. They're pierced. They're really nice. They're about 3 inches, they look to me. I'm starting these at $24 if they're about 2 inches. I'm way off on that. These Givenchy. I think it could be a dress or a scarf clip. Look. Maybe it is a scarf clip. I don't know. It could be both. Okay, I have 2 pairs, but these ones are Givenchy. I hate that pronunciation. And they start at $24. They're blue. They're crystals, as you can see. Like an aqua blue. Let me take them off the black. I feel like you can't see it. Like, right. They're really pretty. Let me pull this up. Again, my phone keeps on turning off. I keep on losing the... There we go. Losing everybody. Okay, Lena's in at 24s. They're really lovely. Let me stick them on this earring thing. That way I can put my hand behind them. These are in new condition. I have a vintage pair earring of the Swarovski, the SAL. Yeah, when they first started. I have a pair, and then I have a pair that have the small. I'll bring those up soon. They are really lovely. Look at the blue crystals. Are beautiful on there. They have 5 crystals, the bottom one being bigger. They are pierced. Yes, see. Pierced, they're post earrings. Well, pierced and dangle, not really a post. Huh? Well, they are a post, but they have a dangle on them. Yes, pierced earrings. Blue, yes. Can you see that? They're like a lovely aquamarine color. See? Yeah, you can see it now, right? I hope you guys can see it clearly. Let me put this. Mary Raisin at 26. They're lovely earrings. $2 increments if anybody else is interested. The high bid's 26. Well, 28. And high soulful. Mary Ray's at 30. Thank you for your bids. They're very lovely. That's about the length of them. God, it's warm in here. I can't believe how warm it is. Give me a second. I'll get I have a resting box, guys. Okay, Mary Ray's at 38. At 30, not 38. I'm sorry. Yes, they're blue crystal. They look kind of like an aquamarine blue color. Mary Ray's at 34. And they're very, look, they're in great condition. Okay, so 34 is the high bid on these. Givenchy. Elena's at 36. 40 for Mary Ray. How do you guys like my my alpaca tape? 42. Alina's at 42. 45 for Mary Ray. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Oops, I'm crooked. Sorry. Oops. Oh my. I'm not drunk. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so Mary Ray's out. We have Alina in at 47, and I'm gonna call it because I ain't seeing anybody else in, so I'm not gonna delay it. 5432, and sold to Alina for 47. Thank you, Alina, and thank you, Mary Ray, for your interest. All right. Congrats. They're really pretty. Okay, they have 47 for yeah. I must write Swarovski because I was thinking of that because of those earrings. Okay, let me find. I could just show you. I know I wrote you something down. Right here you are, right here. Yeah, the turtles, the lovely little turtles. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'll move on to the. I'll show the Swarovskis in several moments. Let me show a couple more things here. To move through some of this. This is a turquoise bracelet. This is nice. Look, it's polished. First of all, I thought it was a necklace, but you know that somebody warned me ahead of time. I'm joking. I don't know. I may have kept thinking it was a necklace, but look, it's leather. That's gold tone metal. This is a polished turquoise, and these are large turquoise chiclets. I'm calling them. I don't know what this is. It doesn't test as glass, as black. It doesn't really look like onyx to me, though, unless it is and just not polished. But it doesn't test as glass. But it's a wrap bracelet. So for this turquoise wrap bracelet, I was going to start this at 24 as well. Well, for 24. You wrap it around. I probably don't. What did Robin say? Sorry. What's wrong? Did I say something wrong or something? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. This starts at 24. It's a wrap bracelet. And I'm not going to measure it because, it doesn't matter. I mean, look how long it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm kidding. I thought that was funny, actually. I still have the belt here. I haven't done anything with it yet. But yeah, I did think this was a necklace at first. But yeah, obviously. Look, it has a little on the end. Little lion head. It's cool. That looks like gold. I don't know if it's real gold. I didn't test it. If it is, it's a very little bit. But it has turquoise balls in here and amongst this black stone. Yeah, I know. It was funny, actually. And these are turquoise pieces in gold tone. And it's leather. It's strung on leather. That's really wrapped terribly. Let me hang it on something to show it. I'm gonna hang it like it's a necklace. I'm being harassed. No, I'm joking. On my phone, I'm kidding. I'm not being harassed, but keep getting messages though, and I can't answer them. I only answer the children, mainly the young one. I answer them all actually. There, that's the turquoise leather bracelet, wrap bracelet. And I said 24 starting bid if anybody's interested. You want to see the black stone? I mean the main stone. They have this gold around the rim of it. There it is. It's polished turquoise. Comes to a point, and then there's littler turquoise there and here, chiclet shaped ones. And opened, it's just. I mean, I didn't give a measurement on it, but because it's long, it wraps on your arm several times. But and it has a little lion on the button that closes it. There's a little lion head on there. Can you see that? It may be upside down or crooked or backwards or something. All right, I'm going to turn this over and give it a few seconds on the turquoise and leather wrap bracelet. Here it is open. Sorry, I'm not trying to be lazy. Not completely open, but I think that's onyx on there. It's not. It's testing is not glass, but the black. There's black pieces in there as well. All right, I'll give it till that runs out. Then I'm gonna pass on that. Okay. Let me see. What's next? How about I have these 3 bracelets. I think they're coal. These are brass. And they don't have a line. They're pretty well made. You know what I mean? Like they're seamless. It's mother of pearl inlay, 3 bangles. I'll measure them. These will start at 18 if anybody's interested. I'll measure them for you and I'll show them to you closer. Just let me see how. I didn't get my bracelet thing yet. They are 2. They close to 2 3/4. What was the price on this? This was starting at 24. Sorry, did I not say a price? Yeah, I did. I know I did. $24 starting bid on the this bracelet. Is that what you're talking about? If not, 24 on that. These mother of pearl ones, I'm starting. I think I said 18, and they're about 2 3/4 inches, a little under that across. There's 3 of them. The main stone is polished turquoise. Not on this, on what I just showed. This here is mother of pearl inlay. I mean, well, I don't know. You call that inlay. It's mother of pearl on these and brass. And they're well made. There is no line in there. But the 3 of them would be 18 starting, but if anybody was interested. I don't know what I did with that little neck. Let me find the, here, I'll put them on a pillow. It's easier to hold them up. I'll hold these up for a little while. All right. These are nice, I think. All right. There's a name on a button. Oh, I don't know. I couldn't see one. No, there's a lion head. I'll look in the back. I can look in a minute, but I'm going to pass on these. I don't think I see any interest. I said $18 starting, but if anybody comes in, I'll sell them for that. They're brass and mother of pearl. Slithers on there. And I didn't see a name on it. No, see, it's a lion head. It's a nice bracelet. I priced them. My price is cheap. Real cheap, actually, compared. I just don't know who the maker is, honestly. On this one, I don't see anything on there. 1 second. I'm looking again. I don't see a name on it. I can't identify one. Sorry. All right. Let me wipe my glasses off. I'm steaming up my glasses. Maybe I'll lose some weight in here. How about a Moonstone necklace? It's small, but it's lovely. Look. It has a nice chain on it, too. I put this chain on it. It's nice. This is Moonstone. And sterling, set in sterling silver, and then sterling silver. I'm starting this at 28. Let me measure the chain. And I'll bring it back up. I'm going to measure it open because it doesn't measure properly when it's closed. It's a 16-inch chain on this. And this is a 1-inch pendant like this way, but there's the flash. It's marked 925. Yolanda's in at 28. Okay, it's $2 increments if anybody else is interested. 28's the high bid. Let me hang it up and put it on the bus. It's pretty. The chain's sturdy. It's got a little weight to it. It's a nice chain. It's one of those, not kind of a lobster claw, but ones they put on sterling. And let me see what it is marked back there. See if I... All right, I said 24. Is that okay? So I can make Robin. Yeah, 24 for the wrap bracelet. I'll put it in a bag for you. Thank you. Is 24 okay? I believe I said 24. I don't type. Maybe I should be typing prices in there, huh? All right, so this is a 28. It's at 28 now. That's nice, isn't it? This is nice too, actually. I've had this for a while. I didn't just pick this up. All right, I'm going to turn this little thing over and give it like 45 seconds. If nobody else bids, I'll call it for Yolanda. For 28. Robin, did you hear me? I said 22. Is that okay? I feel like chat's moving extremely slow. Is there a lag on your end? Is anybody noticing that? Oh, water's good. All right. Okay, so I'll put that in a bag for you for 24. I've sold you before, right, Robin? Okay, it's stalled. That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm going to give it a couple seconds. But anyways, Yolanda, this will be yours. I'm going to call it done. Okay. All right, Robin, I'll put it in a bag. If you have, I'm pretty certain I sold to you, but I cannot remember. It takes me a few times. Email me here. PayPal, email, YouTube, name and country in which you live, so I know how to invoice you. All right, I'm going to call this 5432 and sold to Yolanda for 28. Thank you, Yolanda. And I'm pretty sure I have your information. If not, swing me an email as well. And this is 5432 and sold to Robin. Buy for this turquoise wrap bracelet for 24. Hi, Chance. All right, let me write these up. Robin. Thank you, ladies. 24 for the turquoise wrap. And then Yolanda. $28 for the Moonstone. Yeah, the chain's nice. It's short, but it's thick. It weighed they have I don't know, it's weighed more than what I thought it would be combined. It's nice. Thank you. Okay, let me put some in bags for you, and I'll move on. I'll show I'll show a pair of Swarovski earrings. I'm gonna show the vintage ones. Are pretty okay, thank you, Robin. I pretty certain I said 24, but okay, thank you. I mean, that's what I've done on my paper. Okay, thank you. Let me show these. These are Swarovski, the old ones, marked SAL, which I was surprised. When I saw the SAL, I remembered, from watching, I thought I said 24, yeah. I mean, I have done the prices. I'm pretty organized. I'm overly organized. I track things. Sometimes I'll knock the price down like I did on the coin bracelet because I thought it was missing something. I said 20 on that. But I keep track. Thank you. All right, and thanks, Robin. All right, so these are marked SAL in their Swarovski. These are the original marking on the Swarovski earrings when they started. It's Swarovski American Limited, 1977 to 1988 on these. Here's the back. They're Paris post, and they're nice. I'll put them on the little guy here. They're a little over 1/2 inch, it looks like. So, I'm going to start these. What is the size on this? You want to know how long? Okay. Or do you mean how much they're light? All right, hold on. Let me see, Irene. They're about 3/4 inch. They're 3/4 inch. And they're Paris Post gold tone. I'm starting them at 22 if anybody's interested. They're gold tone and they're in good shape for their age. These are like, they could be anywhere from 40 years old to 77, 87, 97, I don't know, 40 years old approximately. They stopped using the SAL in 1988, it said, and there's a little marking. Did you want to know how much they weighed? Irene, no, or just the size? Okay. Yeah, they're very pretty. I was happy to find these. Now that I know what SAL means, I will have my radar out for that. Let me get my box. Look for some of my arms. Okay, so Irene's in at 22. I'll give it a little bit of time since we're delayed. I provided the info. Yeah. All right. I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to give it the minute in between. I don't know how delayed I am, but I haven't seen anybody really missing any bids. So I think a minute's good after I start showing, a few minutes in between. I've been on an hour. It's gone fast. Yep. So these are true vintage ones, Irene. I remember you telling me like vintage Swarovski. I had a necklace with that on it too at one point. All right. So I'm gonna let that just a couple more seconds and I'm gonna call it real quick here for 22 for Irene. All right, I'm gonna call it. I don't see anybody else in. I don't think we have a big leg. I don't see anybody else interested. So 5432 and sold Irene for 22. Thank you. They're nice earrings. All right, I put them in your bag. All right, thank you. All right, so it's not too bad, the leg. It was just quiet. I guess it gets silent sometimes. All right, this is Irene with that lovely necklace. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna move around. How about the crabs? Look at these crabs, guys. They're really adorable. Look, they have articulated little pinchers. You see that? There's two of them, and they're like the same size. Here they are on the back of these little tiny crabs. They're about 3/4 of an inch on these as well. That's the back. And they both have pinchers that move, and they have green rhinestone eyes. I'm going to start these at $22 if anybody's interested. They're fabulous, I think. Here they are on the hand. Two crabs. Can't see them. Let me stick them on a pillow together and I'll show them to you that way. They are adorable. Their little pinchers are articulated. They move. And look, they've got a nice plating on the back of them. They're pretty cute. All right, see Irene in at 22. It's $2 increments if anybody else is interested. I'm sticking them on this white pillow and I'll stick them back up. They're really adorable. I really like them, but I can only keep so many pins, and the frog collection's getting big. Sorry, let me put them back up. This pillow's terrible. All right, there they are. They have green, those are green rhinestone eyes. And they have a little texture to them. They're gold tone and enameled with red, as you can see, and they have gold tone legs back there. They're about 3/4 of an inch. They're adorable. Molly's in at 24. These little, I guess this is a husband and wife for two sibling crabs. It's not a mommy and a daddy one this time. I mean, a mommy and a baby. Look, his little pinchers move. I love crab. Irene's in at 26. I mean, I eat it. It's one of the fish that I enjoy. Not shrimp. I bought shrimp Alfredo by accident today from Giant Eagle. I'm not gonna be able to return it, but I will not eat it. All right, Molly's in at 28 for the adorable crabbies. You meant 29, Irene? Or you didn't mean 39, did you? It's jumping up high. It would be 30. The next bid would be 30. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I didn't think you meant 39 for these crabs. I mean, they are fabulous, but yeah, I'm gonna eat you. I love like the king, the big ones. You know, I do. It's something I eat. Okay, so Irene was in at 31st. Molly, she put 39 by accident initially, but then she changed it. Well, you moved it. If Eva was here, she'd eat that shrimp Alfredo, but she went back to her. It's her dad's turn now. Molly's at 32. Yeah, I know. I love the way their little claws, their little pinchers move. Look at that. It's so cute. Like, Irene's at 35. These are probably the cutest I've found in a long time. I like the way they move. All right, so adorable. Molly's at 37. These what are they called? Crustaceans. Crab's just delicious, dipped in butter. Yeah, probably. Yeah, mid-century modern crabs. You're right, Gina. Irene's in at 40. I thought they were gold at first, guys. I had to test them a couple of times to make sure they weren't gold because look at how they just look like they could be, but they're not. I mean, if they are, no, they're not. They don't stick to a magnet though. I'm not saying they're gold. They're definitely not. I tested them. Okay, so Irene's at 45 for these lovely little crabs. And they do work. I just have them. They're open now. All right, so Molly's out. I'm going to call it then because Irene and Molly were the only two in. Thank you for your bid, Molly and Irene. And 5432 sold to Irene for 45 for the adorable crabs. Thank you. Boston had good crabs. When I used to travel for work, I used to go there. Like, God, it's a good place to get crabs there, too. All right, let me write these up. Irene, the crabs for 45. They're pretty adorable. They were sitting back there. These are sometimes it's hard to get rid of certain things that you really like, but eventually you have to pull. At least I do. I have to let them go. Oh, Maryland. That's what I was thinking, not Boston. Actually, we used to go to Maryland too. We had affiliates down there. All right, let me show this. I got so much jewelry. Let me move on here. This is Amethyst. I'll show this. You're welcome. Thank you. And they're adorable. This is a necklace. Obviously, it's Amethyst. And what was I going to start it at? Not much. Amethyst chunks. I'm going to start this at, let me fix it here. I was going to start this at 22. I'll measure it for you and give you a length on the, and I'll show it better as well. So there's an extender on it. It is 17 inches with the findings aren't sterling on this, but 2 inches on there. So, there. There's the back. It's a lobster claw clasp. It's not sterling silver. And this one, 22, if anybody's interested. Change the price. Let me put it on this thing. I'm starting to get hungry. I want to eat a bag of potato chips. I like the Utz honey barbecue. Those are some cute crabs. They sold for more than I imagined. But thank you, ladies. They are cute, though. I've never seen any like that before. That and the turtles, too. The turtles were pretty cool. You don't eat crab meat? I like it. I hate shrimp. I can't believe I got shrimp by accident. I don't cook a lot when Eva's here, so I got a pre-made meal from Giant Eagle. It's good. They have good market district food, so I thought I'd have something to eat. I didn't wear my glasses when I went to the store, and when I was putting it away with my glasses on, I was like, "Oh my god, ugh, crap!" I mean, shrimp. I eat lobster too. I don't like shrimp. All right, I guess I'm gonna pass on this. This was a $22. Basically, could be a buy it now, really. I'll pass on it though. I'll bring it back another time. Let me show these little. These are I have some opals. I showed them in my preview. These ones are lab created. I did a lot of research today. They're nice. Sterling. Okay, you want that, Evelyn? Okay. Yeah. I'll just call it for you. 5432 sold to Evelyn for 22. Thank you. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. Nice chunks. Look, they're fairly large. They're not real small. Okay, let me put your name on it and put it in a bag. Then I'll show these opals. 22. Thank you. I've sold to you. Yeah, I know I've sold to you before. Right? Yeah, I have. All right, let me put it in a bag and put that in there. Okay, so these are lab created. They have the same, according to what I've read, the same makeup, but they're made in the lab. Okay. This is marcasite and sterling silver, and there's the opal in the middle. It's a necklace. I have a necklace, and I have a pair of post earrings. So I was going to start these. Let me show them to you, but I'm going to start them at, wait, it's a necklace set. What am I doing? 34. It's a nice set. It's sterling. It's marked 925 in the back and CW. And these are the earrings. They shine. They shine nicely there. There, all the marcasites are there. There's several. These are like a half of an inch. Let me measure them for you. The earrings are a half of an inch, and let me measure the necklace. This is a sterling chain I put on here, and it's a set. The necklace is 16 inches. There's the necklace. Let me show you the back of it. There's the pendant. And then I'll put the earrings on the alpaca thing and show it to you. Here's the back on there. They're closed in the back. Yes, they're post in sterling. Yes. They're nice. Let me show them to you again. I'll pull them up here. They are post, and I believe these are original sterling backings on there as well. All right. I thought I said 34. Are you okay with 34, Paula, as a starting bid? They're nice. It's a nice set. I do have the Ethiopian bracelet on the show, too. Hi, Paula. Are you okay with 34? I think I said 34 on this. That's a starting bid. But let me show the earrings. Here. I'm trying to, put this up so I could show it to you. Both. It's hard to show everything. Okay, thank you, Paula. And Irene is hid for some. Oh, no, you're not there. I did that. How are you doing, Paula? They're pretty. The marcasites are all there. Sterling. They're about a half of an inch. And this as well with the pendant. It's a dainty set, but it's pretty. I'm trying to line it up so I could show you both. I feel like my alpacas are distracting. All right, I'm going to turn this thing over. I'm not going to wait long. No longer than I need to is what I mean. This has marcasites in the pendant as well. And the chain is sterling. I think it says 925, possibly Italy on it. It says something. I can look if you want. These are... I'm awkward here. Sorry. Is it hot in Texas right now, guys? It's hot here in Pittsburgh. All right, so Yolanda's at 36. Thank you, Barb. Yeah, it was nice in Austria one. I like the Austria jewelry. So high bid's 36 on the opal earrings and pendant. Paula's at 38. How are you doing, Barb? Good, I hope. I do have a Napier book piece. So I don't know if you still collect the Napier, but I've cracked the book. Are you still interested, Yolanda? Oh, it was hot here in Pittsburgh. I don't handle the heat well, but you know, I'm not complaining. It's nice. I think I'm gonna have my daughter go for a walk with me tomorrow if I can get her to. The oldest one with the baby, she can strap him on. He's so adorable. I have a picture of him sitting with a hat and stuff on. Maybe I'll pull that out and show it. He's so little and cute. He's bossy. All right, I don't see Yolanda. Are you still interested? I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. I'm gonna turn this over and I'll wait that long and then I'll call it. I'm just gonna wait another minute. Yeah, Pittsburgh was pretty hot for us. Oh, you're out, Yolanda. Okay, I'm gonna call it now then. Thank you, Yolanda. 5432 and sold to Paula for 38 was the high last bid, right? Yep. Thank you. It's pretty. It's a pretty nice set. Congrats, Paula, and thank you, Yolanda, for your bid and for letting me know you're out. It's a nice little chain. It's sturdy. It's thin, but it's a sturdy one. All right. This is your first thing tonight, right? You're welcome. Oops. Guys, let me show the other one. Why not? All right. I'm going to show the Ethiopian one. This is a Ethiopian Opal Triplet. This is really pretty, actually. Look at that. It's sterling silver and Ethiopian Opal on there. It's let me measure it. I'm going to start this one at I'm starting at 40. It is measuring 7.25 inches. It has a cool clasp on it. It's marked 925 and hold on, something else perhaps. The eyes are FA something, but it's a real opal, Ethiopian Opal Triplet. What that means is there's a little layer put behind it and a dome over the top to help it shine. But there is opal. It's real Ethiopian opal. This isn't lab created. Contained underneath the little dome. And dome is either resin or quartz. Now, I don't believe it's quartz on this one. I stuck it on a machine that didn't go towards quartz, so I'm going to say it's a resin type of dome on it. But it is real Ethiopian opal. It's just called an opal triplet, if you know what that is. It shines really lovely. It's sterling as well, like I said. I tested it to confirm that it was really sterling. Let me stick it on a pillow. I was starting this one at $40 for the Ethiopian, oh my God, I can't pronounce it. Ethiopian Opal bracelet. I feel like this dusty pillow is not showing it well. Let me get the little neck thing, guys. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's right in back of me. All right, look. How's that look on there? I'm going to put it on my hand. It's hard to... It actually matches this. This my ring's not a. I don't think it's a doublet or triplet though. But all right, I'm gonna pass on that. Maybe I'll wear a ring. Okay. Look at. I have this thing. I also. This is. I'm gonna show the opal glass and the. I have a necklace with 14 karat balls on it. It's a Chinese cloisonne. But I'm going to show this one first. This is big. Like, look at this thing. This is mother of pearl inlay. I'm going to say it's a blue glass. And there are peacock. Those are real pearls in there, in between, separating it. I have a pair of earrings that go with this that have sterling wires in them. But let me measure this long necklace here. Look at it. Oh no, I just knocked something over. It's pretty nice. See the mother of pearl inlay there. And the pearls are greenish. They're peacock pearls. You see that those are real pearls in there. This is very long. Like it can be doubled up actually, effect over the head. It's a long necklace. But it measures a total of 42 inches in length, and it's very long. It's weighted. It's not extremely heavy, but there's the necklace. I think it's nice. And the earrings are, here are the earrings. It's sterling wire, one peacock pearl, and then the mother of pearl inlay ball on here as well. So for the earrings and for the necklace, I was starting this at $40. It's a nice quality necklace. I mean, I am starting at 40, not I was. I guess it's nice. It's a well-made necklace. I don't know what the blue is. I'm calling it glass, but that's mother of pearl inlaid in those glass, in the balls and the peacock pearls. It's a very long necklace. It's pretty. I think it is. It's different. This is from the estate sale. Yeah, it's really nice. It's heavy. It's not extremely heavy though. It's just because. I mean, see, look at the stones like on it, or well, I don't know if these are stones. I'm not gonna call it stones. The blue and mother of pearls inlaid in there, and then the pearls are separating them. Yeah, it's really long, Irene. I'll say it again. Let me measure it again because I can't remember. I think it's 40. It's 42 inches in length. In the earrings, it's blue. It's mother of pearl inlay, and I'm calling it blue glass because I don't know. It's inlaid in there. Those are real peacock pearls separating it. And then the earrings have sterling wires, and they're a little over an inch drop on those. Yes, 42 inches. I was starting it at 40. It's a nice necklace. It's quality. Yeah, you remember, Chance. I forgot. It all starts to run together after a while. It's a nice necklace, though. The peacock pearls are shiny purple and green. Christine's in at 40. Thank you, Christine. It's very lovely, actually. I have it doubled up here, obviously. I have the large neck, but over there, it's too hard to hold up. I'll turn this thing over and give it just like another minute. It should be long enough. It sounds, I'm not going to weigh it. You want it weighed? It's nice. I think it's nice. You could double this up over your head too, as large as it is, and wear it doubled if you wanted. But look how it shines really, it's pretty. That's almost out. Okay. All right, I'm going to call it. I think it's been long enough. 5432 and sold to Christina Manuel. I just called it. Was that in before I called or after? I'm sorry, Kathy. Am I moving too fast, guys? Was Kathy in before I said that? I wasn't looking, or was she? Was that after I said sold? I probably need a moderator at some point. Maybe I need help to help me a little bit. I'm sorry, Kathy. I think I called it already. Did anybody notice? She was in before. Okay, so all right, I'll just keep it at 42. Sorry. I need to space myself out a little longer. Okay, so 42 is the high bid. I'm sorry, Christine. Sorry, Kathy. Well, we may as well just keep going with it. 42 is the high bid. It's $2 increments. I don't want to leave you out like that. I gotta slow down. All right, so 44 is the high bid with Christine. Okay, thank you for your understanding. I guess I got to allow for the lag. I need to turn this over more than once, maybe twice. So a minute and a half, 2 minutes. All right, so high bid's 44 of Christine. Okay, you're out. All right, thank you. Sorry, I'm going to turn it over twice and give it a couple minutes. All right, thank you, Christine. That's nice. It's a nice necklace. You'll like it when you see it in person. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your bids and congrats. Okay. Let me get a bag. All right. How about this Trifari piece? This is nice, guys. Look. Thank you, ladies. This is Trifari. Let me see what it's marked. Trifari. It's Trifari TM. I believe this is 1990s. There's the back of it. It has a nice plating coating over it. There's the pendant. I have a pair of earrings that match it. I'll show those as well. But this is. Let me measure it for you. It is stationed here, and it's a spring ring. Let me measure it in length, and then the pendant length. No, this one is not. No, I believe it's rhinestones and some acrylic or resin. There are little white. It's not the port glass, not the Turquoise. But these ones are like a resin enamel, not enamel, or acrylic, and the white ones are clear glass rhinestones. I believe it's 1990s because I don't think the TM started until then. If it did, I'd say it was the 80s, but I'm saying 90s. It's about 23 inches around the neck and a total of a 14-inch drop, a little bit over. It's a nice chain, look. Nice links on there. All right, Mary. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be on at 11 a.m. on Fridays when I'm going to come on early. So for this one, it's. Oh, never mind. I'm making that up. It's not the Napier. This is 1 second. Trifari earrings, $28 starting bid for this. I'll show you the earrings. There's a pair of earrings that go with it. So you get this starting at $28. It's the necklace with the pendant, which is very nice. It's like a 2-inch pendant. And then it's a pair of pierced earrings here. Look. Sorry. You like the daytime? Hi, Sharon. Yeah, I'll be on at 11 from like 11 to 1 or 2, depending. I'll have a lot of things. I'm going to bring a variety, different, maybe even some knickknacks. I do have some. All right, so there's the little cabochons on there and so forth, which those are an acrylic. They're not glass, but the rhinestones are glass. Okay, so Barb's in at 28. The necklace is fabulous on its own, but you get a pair of earrings that go with it, and they're Paris posts. These are about an inch. Yes, the earrings are signed Trifari TM as well. Yeah, it's a Trifari TM set. Let me make sure it's TM and not something. Yeah, it's Trifari TM. They came together. I got these at the auction, at the estate, not the auction. I'm at an auction now, but they're a set. P-House in at 30. They're similar enough to be a set. They were sold together. I mean, they are. See the same colored stones and so forth. Okay, so P-House in at 30 is the high bid. I feel like I'm doing a bad job presenting this. Let me get my box for my chin. It's not that big yet, right? I'm joking. I said for my. Oh my god, I only have 33 people here. Am I doing that bad? Did somebody else start auctioning just now? Not that I care because it's none of my business, but like 30 people jumped off. All right, 34 for P-How. Seriously, I lost like 20 people like in a heartbeat. I'm boring, I guess. That's right. Barb's in at 36. I'm joking. If somebody else came on, they're allowed. I don't control things. Oh, okay, it's just messed up on my end. That's so weird. It does that sometimes, the jumping around. All right, so Barbara's at 36. Yeah, it's weird the way it jumps around. It does kind of. Yeah, I think this is 1990s because of the TM. I can't remember the exact dates. That stuff's starting to leave my head. I mean, I read the book, but I'd have to look back to hallmarks. So Barb's in at 40. My glasses are steaming up, guys. I think I'm hot. That's why I'm hot-blooded as it is. And all right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just weird, like when it jumps like that quick. I went into somebody's auction before and saw like a couple of people, and clearly were more than like 2 people in their auction, but it was only showing like 2. Oh, okay. Is she selling jewelry? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Texas gal with her boyfriend. Am I going to meet a boyfriend, guys? I don't want one. No, I'm joking. Barb's at high bids. Barb at 40. P-How. That was the last bid. Okay. Now P-How at 42 is the high bid. I'm joking, but I really don't want a boyfriend. I'm not kidding. Not until my daughter's moved. Grown. And gone. Then maybe. Yeah. I'm busy. I'm really busy. Even when I'm on Aviva, I keep myself busy. I'm going to the Van Gogh exhibit on Thursday. I missed it because Eva called me last minute and wanted me to pick her up. Okay, 48 with P-How. Thank you, ladies. But I'm going on Thursday, and then I'm going to go have a potato pancake Reuben at the German restaurant. It's delicious. God, I can't wait. You know I love food. Oh, Barb's at 50. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Yeah, it looks lovely. I like Van Gogh. My daughter painted me a Starry Night picture, my little one. She likes to paint. She's a budding artist. I keep her supplied in her canvas. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Then I'm going to go eat. I usually don't like doing things by myself, but I've been stepping outside of my comfort zone on a regular basis as of lately, and I'm going to go eat as well by myself. It's fine. Yeah, oh, you did see it, Robin? Robin, you still have a certificate. You know that whenever you want to use it. And so does Lisa Simpson. I haven't seen Lisa. Okay, P-House at 52. It's been around for a while, and I was going to take Eva, but it's her practices and so forth are so... There's a lot of practices on the weekend, and it's hard to to do anything like that. So I decided to go myself. I'll enjoy it, take some pictures, and hang out. 54 with Barb. And then the German restaurant, it's heated potato pancakes. They heat up, the turkey and put Swiss on it, and then homemade coleslaw. Oh my God, is it delicious? Oh yeah, $5 increments now. I'm sorry. Yeah, Irene, you're right. I can barely see. I'm looking. I am paying attention. I was just thinking about the food. Oh, they're starting. The Phipps. I gotta call and get my year. I'm getting a yearly membership because it's cheaper at the Phipps Conservatory here to get a yearly membership if you want to go back more than once. And they're having that. They're gonna have the Monet flower display, May the 7th or 17th. I didn't even notice that it. Whatever. Someone just go to 55, and then I didn't even notice that. Okay, Barb's at 60. Now it is $5 increments if you're interested. Piho. Yeah, that and the food. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about the potato pancake Reuben from the German restaurant. It's fantastic. They have like the best potato pancakes. My mother's were good, but theirs are really, really good. Yeah. All right. I'll wait to see if Piho. Are you still interested? I'll wait in case there's a little lag there. I don't want. Yeah, it looks really nice. My second cousin, she went to it. I mean, she did the highest level you can do. Okay, so Piho's at 65. Me, I did the mid range. I gave myself an hour of time each way because sometimes things happen beyond my control. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. Barb's at 70. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. This is a lovely necklace. The chains, it's well made, actually. I didn't notice. I know. I mean, it's my auction. I didn't even notice that. I am somewhat of a rule follower. I make my own though, but I follow them usually. I'm glad everybody can hear. I was worried about the fan. I could probably turn it off now. I don't think it's very hot out. All right, you're out. All right, I'm gonna call it then because you two are the only ones in, so I can do that. 5432 and sold to Barb for 70. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Piho, as well, for letting me know you're out and for your bids. It's nice. Let me move this box. I've been resting my arms on that. It helps. All right. Okay, it's a set. We'll put that on. Yeah. I didn't notice it. You're welcome, Barb. Thank you. It's a nice set. It's very pretty. Let me put it in this bag. All right, there's that. What else have I gotten? Oh, I have a lot more. All right, how about a little turquoise one? Congrats, thank you. This is cute. I think this is it's sterling chain and a little. I thought this was nice. I'm starting this at 32. It's turquoise. It's marked 925 in the back. You see, look. Everybody just does it different, so it gets confusing for people. I know that some people start at 1 and then go to 2 and then go up to 5 after a certain amount. So, let me measure this for you. Now I'll stick it on the neck. It's 16 inches. This is marked 925 on the back of the sterling. On this one, it is 925 Italy, and there's a triangle on there. I don't know what that means, but I thought that the pendant was nice on this. I start this at 32. This is like this way. It's a little over an inch going across. And there's the back. It's I guess it's soldered on there actually. But it is a, I don't know what you call this chain. Paula's in at 30, or did I say 32? I think I said 32. If you could, did I say 32? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. If you could change it to 32, Paula. But anyways, look, it's a nice chain. I tested it. It's a sterling chain, and it's sterling, and it's turquoise. So, okay, thank you, Paula. I'll turn this thing over and show it for a little while. I will give it a little bit of time. He's like, sometimes I'm racing. I thought the designs on this were pretty. And it has a big piece on the top of it. You know, you can put it on any type of. It's not overly large, though. Like across, I think it's an inch. I tend to buy the dainty jewelry. It's an inch, maybe a little over. The pendant, the piece of turquoise. I mean. Yeah, the chain's nice, too. I don't know what this is called. It's not a torque. It's not completely stiff, but you know, it's not a real thick one, but it's a sturdy chain. Yeah, I don't even have any amber. Somebody will. I have an Napier book piece though. I'll show you guys some scatter pins, rhinestone ones that are really nice, and a mega chain. All right, I'm gonna turn this over one more time because I'm trying to give some time in between. Because I move so fast. Yes. I think it's a mag. I'll show it to you and you can confirm that, Marzanne, because my definitions are off sometimes of things. But it's sterling and it's nice. I'll show that to you in a minute. This one is a thin. Is this a thin Omega, are you saying? I do have a. Look, I have this one. This is nice. That one's a nice one. I mean, this is nice too, I think. I like this. All right. I don't see any other interest. I did leave it go through 2 times. Anybody else interested? We're at $32. It's $2 increments. I will give it just a little more time. I mean, it seems I've had it twice. I've called and somebody else has popped up, and that makes me feel bad. I do move fast though, because like I said, I brought 48 pieces of jewelry. I pick a selection out. There's a lot here still. All right. I'm going to not pass. I'm going to sell this to Paula for 32. Okay, at 5432 and sold to Paula. I gave it about 3 minutes. I let this turn 3 times. It's 45 seconds. The other timers, maybe I should, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I have this. 1 second. Hopefully, you guys can't see me, can you? My butt's going to be... It would be online forever. Here, you're welcome. This is 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do is when I start showing it and give the price, I will turn that over and wait that long. I can do that. Oh yeah, I have some cool pearls. And I have a lovely 14K balls in between necklace too. Okay, Paula for 32. Let me mark this and put it in her bag. Thank you. Congrats, Paula. All right. Let me find your bag. I know you have one. There, you get the opals. Now the turquoise. Okay. What should I show next? Hello, Tulia. Hi, Tulia. You're welcome. I'll show the pearls now. Why not? Well, what about the opal glass? Did you guys see this? Does anybody like this? Does anybody? Is it shining right? Let me see. I can see that. Can you see like the red and so forth shining through it? It has this. Brown beads. I have these. I'll show those in a minute. Let me show this first. This is vintage. There's rhinestones and then those 2 glass stones. You know, it's it's a box clasp. There's the. And these are strung on what looks to be silk, and I don't know if you can see the shining of them. Can you see that? Like the red and so forth. It's opal glass. It's not opals. But it's cool. It's nice. Let me measure it and I'll give you a price. And then I will turn the thing over, and if nobody bids, then we'll pass on it. It's 22 inches in length. Maybe if I put a flashlight behind it, which I don't have any. I can see the red on my end because I'm facing a light. I'm going to light a lighter on. I'm joking. I'm going to light a lighter behind it. All right. These are opal glass beads. They're vintage and they're lovely. I gave the measurement. I'm going to give a price and then I'll start them. I mean, I will start my timer. That doesn't look great. I'm going to kind of double it up here. Oh, I didn't give a price. This is fantastic, I think. I'm starting them at, I'll start it at 50. I'm going to turn my timer over, and if nobody bids in that time, I'll take it down. It shines multiple colors. There's a red, like, which I don't know if you can even see that. Maybe if I bring my lamp over, I can show you what I'm talking about. Can you see the coloring on it, or am I losing it? They're strung on silk, and there, you can kind of see it now. You see that in the back on my thumb? You can kind of see the way they glow. Or you can't see the coloring. Yeah, they've, like, look against my skin on my finger. Hold on. Okay. Can you see, like, if you look back see right over there by my thumb right here, over here? You can see the coloring. All right. Let me put a light behind it. I want you guys to see it. Give me a second. I'm going to pull a whole lamp up here. Hopefully I don't knock anything over. Okay. Hold on. Is it going to help? Maybe not. I don't think it's going to help. Okay. Well, I think it's because of the lighting that I'm in. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. It's opal glass. What's reminiscent of that? What I'm doing? Oh, that I'm imagining things? No, I know all about delusions and hallucinations. There's a red in it. You can't see it. It's very bizarre. It makes me feel like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Don't say that. I have a schizophrenic brother. I really do. Okay, so you can't see it. I love them. If I don't sell them, I'll wear them. I like them anyways. I think they're fantastic. And I have to find a way to show the color because I'm not crazy, guys. These are not solid white. You can see through them. Yeah, I know. You're just teasing. It's fine. Yeah, okay, I'm going to pass on them. My timer's almost up. I don't know why it's not showing the color. I wonder if, whatever. I can drive myself crazy. I'm going to light up a flashlight and catch myself on fire. It's bothering me that you can't see it. I'm going to burn the light. Okay, I'll pass on it. I'll bring them back in another time. I'll wear, I want to wear them anyways. I love them. They're fantastic. You could see it when it was close up. Okay, there. Can you see it now? How do you see it now? Thank you, Emily. Yeah, these aren't opal. So this is opal glass, but it's pretty fabulous if you ask me. Like, the clasp is fantastic. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, you can see it now. The length on this is, they're really beautiful in person. Yeah, they're a $50 starting bid. They're vintage, and this is a lovely clasp. Let me see. It was a total of 22 inches. And there you go. You can kind of see the here. You see that glowing? The red on it, you can see it there now. There's the clasp. Sorry. Okay. All right. I'll pass on. Nobody said and nobody wants them, right? That's right. I really like it, and I've never had them before, so it'd probably be a good thing for me to keep around for a while to check out. All right, thank you. Yeah, you did see it. Good. It makes me feel like I'm not going insane. They're lovely. They're really nice. I'll keep this. I did kind of want to keep them anyways. You know how that is. When you're, how about another one there? How about not? How about these earrings? These are they're really cool. They're rhinestones. They're clips. They have like that gunmetal finish on them. Clip earrings. It's really nice in person. I got weird a couple times. Like it's laying here on my desk and I can see red coming off of it. It's very pretty. Maybe I'll get all dressed up on Thursday and go meet a man. No, I'm joking. Yeah, at the Van Gogh exhibit. I'm kidding about that. Yeah, these are nice. These are about 2.5 inches. They're clips. They have a nice clip. They're not real tight. I mean, they work, but they won't hurt you. They have a little piece on them. I need to buy replacements. Yeah, I like watermelon glass. They're not stone, though. I didn't test them, but I know they're rhinestone because look at the back. You know, they have at the bingo. Yeah, I'm not going to bingo. I could go to. I love bingo, actually, guys. Yeah, I'll meet a man there. Somebody I don't know. I don't know. Do men play bingo? All right, let me bring these up. I guess some men play bingo. Okay, this is cool. These are rhinestone earrings starting bid $22. They're cool. How do you like the alpacas? Oh, kidding here. These are really pretty. These, you can see the colors on these, right? There shouldn't be any problem with that. Hi, Bella. Oh, it's not a one. I'm sorry, do it. This is tonight. I'm having an auction. Yeah, I don't want an old man with a walker, and I'll have to take care of them. I don't want to take care of anybody. I have kids and grandsons. Do it. I'm sorry. It's an auction. The starting bid was 22. So now high bid is 24 with Lori. What's the next one in with 24? 26 with Alina. These are pretty cool. Yeah, old man if a walker, somebody I'd have to. Oh, I mean, it is what it is. If you're in love with somebody and that sort of you have to take care of them, it's completely different than. I'm joking. If I love somebody, I wouldn't care. You know how that is. Lori Wolf at 32. I'm just kidding. I can't. I'm looking forward to it though. I haven't done anything for myself in quite a while. 34 for 36 with Christine. 40 with Lori. They are very pretty. I was gonna wear them today. So 40 with Lori's the high bid right now. There's the back there. 42 with Alina. Sorry. I used to go to bingo when I was much younger, and I am now. In my 30s, I used to go. I liked bingo. I used to go with my mother when I was in my early 20s, too. My mother died when I was 25. She died when I was really young. Great, 46 for Alina. But when I used to go with her, we used to, I was lucky. Okay, so Alina's the high bid. Is everybody else out? Yeah. Bingo. Yeah, I mean, I've run the coverall before, like $500. I was lucky when I was young. My mom used to take me and I'd split it with her because she'd pay my way in, so she'd let me have half the money. All right, so we're at 46. I think everybody else is out. Lori's out. Did everybody else go out, Christine? How many people were bidding? Let me see. That was it, right? Christine, Alina, and Lori. All right, so Alina's at 46, and I'm going to call it because I didn't see anybody else in. 5432 sold to Alina for 46. There were only the 3 of you in, so thank you. It gets boring. I mean, nowadays I get bored more than I used to when I was young. But I like to win money. It doesn't happen all the time, but all right. Yeah. Where is that? I have a bag for Alina, right? I'm sweating a little bit. That's Irene. Okay, there you are. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, ladies, and congrats. Thank you. What dice? I end up 46. Okay. All right, let me get everybody's bag back in. I feel like I'm moving slow. I still have a lot more jewelry. I'm gonna go through it all. Why not? How about this one? This is I weighed this. Let me give you the weight on it. This is nice. This is a necklace, as you can see. Sorry. These glasses are making my face like I'm hot. I'm sweating. Okay, let me put them back on. I have to make sure I can see. This is I think it's a cubic zirconium. It's 20 grams combined. I was starting this at 40. Look, it's nice. I'll measure it for you and tell you what it says. The brown beads. You're talking about these. These are Chinese. These ones are I don't have any brown beads. I have this. I have pearls too. This is 14 karat gold. Separators. I'll show that in a minute. Let me show this since I pulled it out. Those are the only thing. Okay, I'll do that next. Why not? This is is marked 925 Italy, and this is an Omega chain. Is that correct? Asking for confirmation. Let me measure it for you. It has a nice little pendant on it. It's 16 inches. It's not real long. Oh, these glasses are bothering me. All right, I can see without them well enough. I gotta take this off for a while. It's starting to hurt my head. Omega. Okay. All right, so it's 16 inches, and it has this piece on it that now I got to put these on. Somebody had told me I'd take my glasses off and on at one time when I auctioned with Gina. The lady was like, said I frightened her. I made her nervous. Funny. I don't think I frightened anybody. Okay. That is, I believe, a cubic zirconium. Make it 16 inches. $40 starting bid on this. It's a nice chain. Look. And it weighs 20 grams with this piece on it. I almost feel like this thing doesn't belong on there. I'm talking about the little pendant. It's not laying right. I feel like somebody stuck that on there, and it doesn't lay properly. You know what I mean? But it's on there. So it's for the chain, basically. And it's a nice chain at 20 grams, and then this little piece that it's not laying on there properly. I don't know if it's like needs to turn around or something. All right, let's start backwards. Good. Yeah, it was funny. I thought it was funny. I was a little bit crazy that night, though. Yeah, the glasses start to bother me if I have them on too long, but then I can't see certain things. I don't like the way that looks on there. I think this necklace would be much better without the cubic zirconian piece, but here it is. It's nice. I mean, this piece is nice. It's sterling. It's shaped like a triangle. But the Omega chain, yeah, I think it's too small for the chain. I think you're right. I mean, but if anybody buys it, they can have this with it. If not, I'll probably, if I don't sell this tonight, I'll do something else with that piece because I don't think it belongs on here. What did you say? No, I didn't even. Yeah, this is small. This is just marked 925. And that looks like a cubic zirconium, right? The chain is really nice. It's nice and it's fairly heavy. There's what the back looks like. Right. I don't see any interest in it. I don't think. Yeah, the glasses steam up with the face mask. They don't really require a face mask anymore. Okay, I'm gonna pass on this. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with that later. I'll show these now. These are not brown. These are a dark. They're black. These are vintage cloisonne. And the balls in between are 14 karat gold. Oh, you still have to wear them? Look. Here's what it. This is nice. It's a nice vintage one. I'll measure it for you. Obviously, I can't weigh the gold on it. It's not possible. It's 28 inches. And I have a doubled up pair. It's a nice vintage, well-made cloisonne bead necklace. It has some, you see, like the golden details on it. But these are actually 14 karat gold, the balls in between. They're not real heavy. I don't want to bring that idea across, but they are gold. They're 14K. So I was going to start this I'd seen them priced at insanely high prices. Obviously, I never go anywhere near that, and I'm not going to say how much because I don't do that either. I don't like that. But I was going to start this at $100. It's a vintage Chinese cloisonne necklace with gold separators, 14 karat gold separators. Good night, Chance. It says 28 inches. It's a well-made necklace. It feels really nice too in the hands. Like these are not quite round. They're a little, and they have the gold framing on there. And the cloisonne. They're vintage cloisonne. Okay, Paula's in for 100. Thank you. It's worth that. It's very pretty. It's the best one I've ever found. Yeah, 14K balls. In between these device separators are 14 karat. They're not real heavy, but they're gold. I mean, obviously, I can't weigh those for the value of the gold, but it has to be at least, how much gold is. I don't know how much they would weigh in grams, so I can't say that. Nobody would rip this apart for that. This is fantastic. It looks and feels different than any of the ones I've ever had. There's the back. It doesn't have a clasp. It's an I don't know what it's strung on either because I can't look. I didn't stretch it to try to get a view of that. I don't want to destroy it. Okay, eyering's in at 125. The flowers are very pretty on there. Yeah, and it's a black or a dark blue. I think it's black. Let me look. Yeah. I guess it could look brown when I'm showing it in a video. 135 with thank you. Yeah, with Paula. You guys can stay at 5 if you want to. That's fine if you want to go up in $5 increments. I keep it at 5 now after 50. I think it's fairer that way. You can go jump around however you want though as well. Obviously. If you want to do 10s, you can. Okay, you're out to Paula for 135. All right. No. This one she thought looked brown, which it could pass for that. All right, I'm going to call it. I didn't see anybody else in. So 135 for Paula, 5432 and sold to Paula. Thank you. It's really lovely. Wait till you feel it. Like I've had these before, but this just feels different. It's my first quality one. First one with gold. I'm sure there will be more. Since I'll be doing this probably twice. Until I'm done here. Until I die. Until I'm done here. 135. Poison name. Okay. Let me find your bag. Here you are. Here. Thank you, Paula. Congrats and thanks for your bids, Irene, for letting me know you're out. All right, what's next? How about the Trifari one? This is not Trifari. Okay, this is a Napier book piece. I'm just gonna move along. no point in wasting time. Page 625, Pearl Romantics. You're welcome. It's really lovely. You're gonna like that. All right, here it is. Look, I have earrings to it. Page 625 of the Napier book. It is the Pearl Romantics. I'm going to start it at 32. It has a pair of earrings with it as well. Here's the necklace. I think this has a patent patent pending. Yeah, this is Napier patent pending. It's 1980s on this. Whatever clasp was that. These are faux pearls or glass, and this is an acrylic. It has metal. The piece findings are gold tone metal. So there's that necklace. That's the Napier necklace. And then a pair of pierced earrings are Mark Napier as well. They're matching earrings. They're post. And there they are. I'll give a measurement on a necklace. I'm just going to stick these on this. And I'll measure the necklace if I see if I have anybody. That's not the earring. Oh my God. What did I do with it? I picked out the wrong thing. I had one of the little instruments. I have some blue instruments here. Congrats, Paula. It's really nice. Is Irene into the Napier? Is she into it? All right, let me measure it and show it to you again. I'm sorry. I got to change the backing on this. The plastic piece fell out. I replaced the backing anyways. Let me measure it. There's a lot of jewelry in that book, but this is a book piece. Barb, have you read that book, any of it yet? It's like an encyclopedia. It's 18 inches on this. Pearl Romantics in Napier. All right, there it is. I have 32 starting bid if anybody's interested. I'll give it a couple minutes here. It's nice. They have a lot of book. That book is huge. It's it's underneath my computer right now, but oh, I did show this last Monday. Oh, I showed this last Monday. No, I sold one last Monday. I had one not quite like this. It was one in a different page. I sold one last Monday. I did show this a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't on a Monday though. It was during the day, one of my daytime sales, and it didn't sell, so I figured I'd bring it back. And I looked it up. I mean, I had one last week. It was pearls, but it was slightly different than this. But it is nice. It's nice. It's a Napier little. I don't think this was the one on last Monday. I didn't sell it anyways, so. Sometimes people don't buy things, though, when they say they do. I mean, that does happen, but this wasn't one of them. All right, I'm going to pass on it. I'll bring it at another time. My back's starting to hurt. Too big. Yeah, it's nice. All right, let me put it aside. Somebody will want that eventually. Okay, I have this ring. This is 800 vintage, 800 silver. Let me show this. I'm starting this at 50. It's a nice ring. I think it says vintage. I can't remember, Spanish or something. I don't know where it's made. I'm not going to say that. Somebody told me and I cannot remember. It's a size 7. And it's it's 800 silver. I had the bracelet too, and I sold it to somebody separate. I did not keep them together. Let me see something. All right, sorry. That is blue glass. Here's what it looks like. All right, I'll just hold this up here for a couple more minutes, and then I'll move on. What am I going to show next? I have the pearls. I'll show the pearls. Okay. No interest in this? All right, I'll pass on this. It's nice. Oh, you want the Napier? Okay, Barb. All right, thank you. This is pretty. I sold the bracelet to one of somebody, comes to the sale. She emailed me separate though, actually. Okay. All right, Barb. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it 5432 sold to Barb. Nobody else was in on it, so there's no point in going through and ask if anybody else is interested, right? Thank you. It's a nice set. You'll like it. I'll put a new backing on this set. That one, these I had to replace. It didn't have the backings with it anyways, but I'll put new ones on there. Thank you. Let me find your bag. You have the Triplet, which is very good. All right. I thought I was putting the right thing in there. All right. So I'm going to pass on the ring. Thank you. It is nice. I like it. It's a little big on my finger, but I can still manage it. All right. How about the pearls? God, I feel like I should be done by now, but I'm not. This is nice. These are Baroque pearls. I don't know if it's sterling in here because I couldn't scratch it. I'm going to say it's not, but there's little balls on here. Okay. All right. Why, Barbara? Do you have to go do something? Did you want me to wait to show this? They're Baroque pearls and quartz. It is quartz, but the balls, I don't know. Okay. We'll call them silver tone. They could be sterling. I didn't want. It's hard to scrape them. Look how they're in there. It's hard. And there's no clasp on this thing, and it's long. It's nice. It's 38 inches in length. This is Baroque pearls, quartz, and we'll call them silver tone balls because, like I said, I have no idea. I was starting this at 28, if anybody's interested. It's a long necklace. I don't even remember what I said. I think I'm getting tired. What did I say? Just like it's long. It's 38 inches. I'm going to triple it and put it on the pink neck. There it is, little Baroque pearls. What did I start it at? I can't remember that either. God, I'm tired. I think I changed the price. Okay. It's nice, though. Did I start it on? I think I said 26. Oh, my God. Or 28. It's cool. It is quartz. I put it on the machine. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. You have more than what I do, I'm sure, because I sell a lot of mine. Okay, yeah, 28 starting bid 30. It does. It's cool. I think it's nice. It's not teeth. Those are pearls, and it's quartz. And I'm calling that silver tone the ball silver tone because I do not know. They do look like teeth, though. I think it's nice. It could be nice, like, well, it doesn't show up real well on here. But yeah, it does actually. Look. Yeah, they deliberately selected a bunch of sharp looking ones that look like teeth. It's cool. All right. Let me stick it back on the pink neck. Thinking about what I'm going to eat. I know it's late for me to be eating, but I didn't eat much today. You're getting punchy? What does that mean? Hungry? Punchy. I don't know what that means. Crabby? I don't know what punchy means. I think it's pretty. Yeah, I could. This could be worn with a number of different items. I'm thinking, what could I wear it with? I did have a coral necklace, too. It's laying back there. Was anybody interested in that? Oh, silly. Yeah, I get that way. My third hour, I don't know. I'm not silly as normal today. All right. Am I going to pass on this? I think it's nice. It doesn't show up on the white. Ow. I'll wear this to bingo, Robin. Isn't Robin the one that said go wear that to bingo to go meet a man? Are you calling me an old lady? I am old. I was just... All right, I'm going to pass on it. I like it. I actually might put it together with my coral and turquoise and wear that, maybe. All right. I don't know when. Okay, let's just move quickly here, guys. Let's move fast. This is Monet. Nice. Look. It's Monet. I don't know. What, 1970s or 80s or something. Look. Could be older. I don't know. It's Monet, and for some reason, I can't remember. Monet with the copyright after. All caps, fold over clasp. Nice chain. This one, silver tone Monet, I was starting at $18. Yeah, I am getting punchy. Yeah. I'm kidding, because Robin told me that I was saying, oh, maybe I'll wear that when I go out and I'll interested to bingo. I don't know if she was talking to me or not, but I was like, and I'm like, is she calling me an old lady? I used to go bingo when I was young, so I haven't been there in years. I measured this and I don't remember what I said. Yeah, it's starting to get tired. 18 inches on this. What are you talking about? Oh, I do. The Peridot. Yeah, let me pull that out. 1 second. Yes, it's nice. It's chunkier. Okay, this is in lovely Monet. I don't know how old it is, honestly. I can't remember the hallmarks now. I'm too tired. But it's a nice chain, $18, and I think I said it was 18 inches, so it's $1 an inch. I think Robin left. She's the one that said about the bingo. I don't know what she meant. I can't catch all the comments. You know, it gets hard. All right, no interest in the little Monet silver tone. I think it's older than 1980s, but P. How you're in at 18. I don't remember the hallmarks. This may be older. All right, thank you. You go. Oh, you're ready for bingo. Well, I like bingo. Oh, so you're not calling me old. I'm younger than you. Okay. I was kidding anyways. Bingo is a place to go to meet like friends or whatever. I have the difficulty of not having any, besides my children, any contact with people in person. But I have the kids. Yeah, can you imagine me? Oh no, me drunk at bingo would be frightening. Okay, so P. Hal's in at 18. I'm going to turn this over. I can't drink. I get crazy. I'm already a little bit witty. No, this is not sterling. This is Monet. I'm sorry, it's a Monet piece. I can't remember the hallmark, honestly. I think it's older than 1980s, but I'm not sure. I think this is mid-century. It's not sterling silver. It's a Monet necklace. Are you still interested? If not, that's fine. You can cancel it. It's not sterling. It looks like it could be, but it's not. Monet did have sterling, but it would be marked on there. And it's not on here. So just let me know. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I understand. 18 would be extremely cheap on it. I do give good prices, but well, it would be cheap because it's big. Okay. Yeah, some people are. This is the This one is a starting bid of $28. I'll do it. Let me measure it for you. Look, it's bigger chunks. Yeah, you don't have to be sorry. I understand. I'll pair it up with I do lots of Monet once I get so many as well. This is 19 inches in length. And it's a barrel clasp. And it's graduated in size, as you can see. Okay, Evelyn's in at 28. It's a nice one. Nice chunks as you look at them. Irene's in at 30. Thank you. Does anybody in here live in Pennsylvania? Probably not. Don't seem to be, like, I haven't even found Evelyn's in at 40. Any YouTubers? And Phil Day, 40's the high bid with Evelyn. Phil Day, if you I never sold you before, so you would email me here with your PayPal email, YouTube naming just the country in which you live, so I know how to invoice you. Okay, all right, thank you. Irene's at 45. This is a nice one, nice chunks. Big chunks. Okay, Evelyn's at 50. Thank you for your bids, ladies. And Phil Day. So the high bid's 50. It's $5 increments now. It's like I get to keep my opal glass. The Ethiopian opal triplet bracelet too. I like that as well. I don't see Phil Day again. I'm gonna turn this over and just give it like a half of a minute. Then I'm gonna call it quickly because it's getting late. Okay. Are you bidding on this still? It's at $50. Oh, I see you. Yes, thank you. All right. So Evelyn's at 50. The high bid's 50. I do $5 increments. Elena's at 55. Thank you. After 50, so the high bid's 55 on this. And Phil Day's out. Thank you for letting me know. Can I call you Phil? How can I call you Phil? And Evelyn's out. So I have Elena. I didn't have anybody else in at that point, so I'll call it to Elena for 55. The timer's out too. So 5432 sold to Elena for 55. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, ladies. It's nice. It's a nice one. Thank you. Let me find my pen. 55 for the Peridot. Okay, I had a bag for you. You're on the front, I think. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's see, I got more things. Let's keep moving until I get done here. I don't have to get up early, besides the invoice. Well, I'm going to see the baby and my daughter. I always say the baby. Look, I got a new picture of him if anybody wants to see it. He's really cute. I'm obsessed with the grandbaby. Look, he's a crabby little fella. He's really light skinned, so his mother bought him that somebody bought that. I sold that one. I do have another amethyst with some cat's eye. I didn't sell the amethyst at all, right? Somebody buy the amethyst off me? Oh, somebody did. I sold that. I'm sorry. Thank you. All right, let me move on here. I'm sorry, I did sell that. Somebody popped up last minute and bought it. You want to see him again? This is David, and he runs the show. His mom was like, she just put that on him. Yeah. All right, he's adorable. She had to buy him a hat. He's very light skinned. She's worried about it. Look at his legs. He's like a little frog. He's adorable. He's so cute. I haven't seen him since last week. He's a little tiny fella. He's not real fat. He's chubby, but he's not real fat, but he's adorable. It's funny. Thank you. I'm going to go see him tomorrow and see if he'll let me hold him. No, he does. He's getting closer to the grandma. Look, this is nice. Isn't that little festoon necklace? This is signed. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Avon NR. And I don't know what that means. It's Avon though. It's nice. And this, it's not, it looks like sterling. But I don't believe it is. Should I scrape it? No. Does Avon make sterling jewelry? Does anybody know? I mean, I'd like to let you know if it's sterling or not, if anybody's going to be interested. Let me find my... I will be back. It seriously looks like sterling. I think it's just a pewter, though. But occasionally, I mean, I've been wrong. The earrings I sold to Gina last week, I thought were pewter, and they were solid sterling. Thank you. He's adorable. His legs, he's sitting like a frog. Like, I tested her earrings last minute before I came on to sell them. And they were heavy, too. They're nice. They're clips, the ones I sold to her of the birds. I just got to test it because it's actually looks like sterling to me, but it could be pewter. Let me test it real quick, and I'll be right back to show it. I don't think Avon has sterling, really. I mean, they do, but it's marked. This one's not. Yes, it's not marked. It says NR. That's just, All right, let me show this. You think it's Nina Ricci? This is beautiful, whatever it is. Look, it's a little festoon necklace. I have earrings that go with it. That's a flower under there. Yeah, they have been around for a while there. But look, that is underneath some layer of acrylic. Or, let me tell you what it is. Yes, I sold that to somebody they popped in last minute. This is a transfer. But look, it's pretty. Faux pearls, rhinestones, purple, all different colors. And it's really lovely. I'll measure it in a minute. There's that necklace. And I have these earrings that go with it. Look. Faux pearls, rhinestones, and enameling as well. There's the earrings. I'll measure the necklace and the earrings, and I'll show it to you guys, ladies, again. It's a little festoon. It's a nice one. It's one of the nicest Avons I've seen in a while. It measures to open it up. It's 19 inches from end to end. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I said that it did so. So end to end, it's 19 inches. You can wear it like 15 to 19 inches. You see, there's an extender on it. I measured it. It's a lobster claw. This is Avon festoon with earrings. I was going to start this at 22. I mean, I am starting at 22. There it is. There's the back. Let me show you the complete back. There's the back of the necklace. And then the earrings, these are like 2 inches. They're a 2-inch drop. They have the little purple stone up there. In the middle is a pink. And then the blue dangling pink on the bottom. That's a faux pearl. Elena's in at 22. So there's the earrings. I think they have the original backings on them. They should be marked. And the little necklace. Matching. Let me stick these on my thing. Oh, really? These ones are Avon though. Maybe they could do. There now the baby's picture stuck up of him screaming. He didn't like the glasses and hat. He's pretty tough. He controls things at the house. The baby. He's 5 months old. He makes the rules. When it's time for mom to go to bed and everything. Not me, his mother. All right, so Elena's in at 22. These are very pretty. It's a dainty little set. Israel. I'll have to look into that. This one is Avon. I don't know. Avon, when they have other designers, the name goes on there, but they don't always identify who the designer is. I'm not saying that's who made this. Could be Nina Ricci or NR. I don't know. I've read that it doesn't always mean that. All right, my back is starting to hurt already, guys. Believe it or not. Well, it's been 2.5 hours. All right. So, all right. I'll wait a couple seconds here. Yeah, yeah, they did. And I read that it doesn't always mean it's the design or the initials. I don't know how true that is. All right, I'm going to call it. I don't see any other interest, and these have been up for a few minutes. So, um, sorry. I'll call it to Alina. 5432 sold to Alina for 22. Thank you. It's very pretty. I have another amethyst necklace. I'll show if anybody's in. See if you guys are interested in that. Okay. Hi, Laura. That's jewelry, etc. Hello. For those of you who don't know, how are you doing? I'm on a little later. I don't know. I used to do 4 hours. I don't know. Now, now I can handle 3, but it gets hard. I'm at 2.5. I'm on at 3 yet. But all right, let me find what else I have. Oh, that's nice. Yes, yes. You are watching Bridgerton? Oh, well, yeah, yeah. That necklace is really pretty. That's nice, Emily. They're really nice earrings. You'll like them. Let me show. Oh my goodness. Lord of mercy. I forgot to show these. These are nice, guys. These are marked, look, 10K platina, sterling in Mexico. Platina is platinum. Platina, Mexico, and something inside of a shape. I have no idea what it is. Here, look. That's the back. These are fully branded there. Screwbacks. Look. That's gold in the center. I know that. And the rest is sterling as far as I know. I don't know what they're talking about the platinum. Maybe there's a layer on there. I couldn't scratch that. But this is gold. 10 karat gold in the center. I forgot about these. Let me show them to you. They're cool. They're screwbacks. They're marked sterling underneath here. It says 925 on the screwback. It's marked 925. But back here is the 10K platina in sterling in whatever that is in that box over there. I cannot read it. You see that? In Mexico. They say Mexico as well. These are they're a cool pair of earrings. They are I don't even know how to price them honestly, but I'll just price them however. They're like 1.5-inch drop. Let me put them on this and I'll give you a price on them. They're pretty cool. They have faces on them. It's tongue sticking out. I don't know who this is. Some god or something maybe. Somebody might know. Let me give you a closer view of it. He has his tongue is sticking out. Look. You see that? And it's the same on the gold, the 10 karat gold in the center. There's a tongue sticking out of there. And there's how it's placed. They're nice earrings. I was starting these at 50. Look at the tongue. What is that? Does anybody know who that's supposed to be? There they are. There's their screwbacks, as you can see. Let me prop my arm. I'm comfortable. All right. The centerpiece has the same head on it. I don't know if you can see that. Lori's in at 50. They're really cool earrings. They have a lot of markings on the back to research too. I don't know what's inside that box. I couldn't find it. I don't know. His tongue is sticking out. And it does say platina back there. I did test this. This and this came out of sterling. That is gold. This is sterling as well. I don't know. Do they call regular gold platina? I don't know. It says 10K platina. Because I didn't test platinum on them. Maybe I should have. I did test the center part as gold though. They're cool. These are different earrings. I couldn't find anything exactly like these online. I looked. I have Lori in at 50. It's $5 increments if anybody else is interested. Let me make sure it's written that I read that correctly, Barb. What's Peridot? No, PLA. Plafina? Hold on a minute. What's Plafina? I think it's Platina. It's 10 karat though. The middle part is that's 10 karat. Let me look up Plafina. Does anybody know what I mean, I think it says Platina, but there's always a possibility. It kind of looks like an F. It is 10K though. Let me see. I'm sorry. Oh, Plafina Mexican sterling silver. Okay, it's a heavy sterling silver. So let me make sure. I mean, the middle part is 10 karat gold because I tested it and it says 10K. Plafina, Mexico, I think it says. But they're cool. I think it says Plafina. I think it's an F. Yeah, because when I tested it, these came up as sterling. I tested this, and this came up as 10 karat gold. The middle part. Oh, here's some here. Oh, these go. Oh my. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're getting a good bill. Oh, 60, 60 with Elena. Okay, 55 with. I'm sorry, with Evelyn as well. Yeah, these are good earrings. I just found them now that I realized that it's Plafina and not Platina. Kind of funny. I couldn't find them. That's why. 75 with Evelyn. They're definitely they're a good brand though. I just found the pair similar now that I had the right name. It's kind of funny that I was looking at the complete wrong thing on it. No, this one's Plafina. I just found it too. Oh my. Yeah, the middle part's 10 karat gold. I'm like, oh my. It's more, see, 10K. Let me see, I can show you. So Elena's at 80. These are better than what I thought they were now that I found them, but they're good earrings. It says Plafina. Elena's at 80. And I think they are Mayan. 10 karat in the center. And the rest is sterling silver. The Plafina is the, I guess, the maker or the type. I don't, honestly, I'm confused. Oh, Plafina, Mexico. Okay. 90 with Evelyn. Glad I read that a little closer. Thanks, Barb, for making me think. Because I was off on that completely. All right, so we have Evelyn. They are cool. They're nice. They're different. I've never seen anything like it. These were at the estate sale. The beads were from last week's estate sale. I had to investigate them and make sure they were gold. 14K in the middle. All right, so 100 with Elena for these fabulous earrings. I'm going to have to start reading things clearer because I completely missed that. I feel like an idiot. I was confused. All right, so 100's a high bid. You can keep $5 increments if anybody else is. Oh, so these are vintage as well. This part here is the 10K. Okay, so Evelyn's out. Elena is high bid at 100. You can do $5 increments if anybody else is still interested. Okay, Evelyn's at. Or you changed your mind, Evelyn? 110. Okay. Mona Liz. Okay, high bid's 110. It's you can keep doing the $5 increments, so it doesn't have to be 10. I'm fine with 5s. So they're old. Yeah. If I would have read it right, I would have more time to look them up. But they're cool. They're nice. It's nice jewelry. Now I'm seeing some other that looks similar to this. Before I couldn't find anything. Now that I know what it is, I do see some. All right. So Mona Lisa is at 120. Yeah, it's hard sometimes when you're. I mean, I researched a lot of jewelry this week, like a tremendous amount. Okay, so we have Mona Lisa at 120s. Evelyn, high bid's 130 now with Evelyn. There's the back. They're fully marked. There's a lot going on there. I like when I find something with all those marks on it. It's cool. Okay, so Elena's one. The high bid's 135. Elena came in first. Let me pull back up my YouTube. Look at me. The picture of me that I just pulled up on. I was like this. Like I'm hot. Okay, 140 with Evelyn. Thank you for your bids. I'm crooked. I'm sorry. I'm trying her. Okay, so Evelyn, who was Elena's at 145. I'm just all over the place. I'm crooked. Starting to get tired, I think. It's only been 2.5 hours. People do longer than that. I still have amethyst earrings and amethyst pendant, pearl, and all right, you're out for a roll now. So Mona Liz is at 150. I still have pearls and quartz, some lovely scatter pins, rhinestone ones, and 800 silver. I still got a lot of crafts in here. I got a lot of jewelry. Then I got another amethyst necklace with cat's eye on it. I'll show that. If anybody goes back and you see something that I was showed prior, I'll sell it at the bid, at the starting bid. Okay, so Mona Liz at 150, and I'll wait to see what Alina says since she was in. I don't think she said she was out yet. No, Evelyn did, and I haven't heard from Lori, so I'm assuming you're out, Lori. All right, so Alina's out. Mona Liz, I've sold to you before, have I? Can you email me here? Because it's been a while. Just with your PayPal email address and YouTube name and the country you live so I know how to invoice. All right, Lori, thank you. Okay, so Mona Liz at 150. These are super cool. Barb, thanks again for making me look further. I don't know. Like I said, I bought shrimp Alfredo by accident today, and I hate shrimp. But with a magnifying, the jeweler's one works really well. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your bids and congrats, Mona Liz. They're really cool. And they're older than what I thought they were, too. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I did pretty well tonight. I did a lot of work beforehand. Okay, I'm just going to call these, I don't know what to call them, Mexican earrings. I label everything. I do a thorough invoice. You guys know that buy from me. I label everything. All right, so that's for Mona Liz. Thank you. Thank you, ladies, and congratulations. Yeah, thank you, Barb. I guess, yeah, I do appreciate it. I should have probably researched it more. I couldn't find it. I was reading it wrong. I thought it said platina. All right, how about... Oh, these are really nice. I'm getting myself all excited over this. These are nice, guys. Thank you. Congrats. I'm getting a messy here. Look at these. These are aquamarine and pearl in sterling, set in sterling. That's a pearl down there. That's an aquamarine. They are beautiful. Congrats. They're different for me than I've ever found. Mark 925 in the back. And that is an aquamarine, and it's all sterling in a pearl. So these are, I'm going to start these at, I'm at another pair of earrings. Why not? I've had a lot of them tonight. Aqua, pearl, and sterling. I was going to start these at, they're aquamarine. I'll start them at 28. They're a simple earring, but they're lovely. Yeah, I saw some similar, but not exactly like those. After I knew it was Plafina and not Platina, some popped up. Okay, these are aquamarine in the middle. That's a piece of aqua pearl sterling. And there's the back. These are like a 1 1/2, 2-inch drop. I feel like I need a pillow or something in front of this hair. I'll hide behind this. That's really blurry and moving around. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was those were nice. Yeah, 28 starting bid if anybody's interested. I tested, and it comes up as aquamarine, and it definitely looks like it, right? Look on the gem tester. Some of the things, I mean, you can't guarantee all the time on that, but that's aqua. Look at it. And pearls. These are a peacock pearl, like a potato. Deb's in at 28. They're really nice. Their wires made. They're well made. And it's all sterling back there. In the wires and the pieces. All right, I'm gonna stick it on this thing. I will give it a couple minutes. Evelyn's in at 30. I don't find aquamarine a whole lot. The earrings that I had, that I sold gold earrings not long ago, and they ended up being topaz, but they looked like aquamarine. These are aquamarine. They clearly test as that on, and look, they look like it. There, see the blue? They're pretty. Evelyn's at 30. I feel like Deb's at 32. Here, let me put this here. They have a little hole in the back for the light to come through, as you can see. Evelyn's at 35. And I'm crooked, sorry. I'm thinking about, I have a Cadbury fruit and nut bar. No, actually, I'm going to have some water and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when I'm done. Candy bar sounds good too, but it's too late for that. All right, so 35 with Evelyn. I'll give it a couple minutes. Let me know if you're out, Deb, so I don't, or if you're getting, if you're still bidding, go right ahead. I just don't want to skip over you, so I'll wait until you respond. Okay, Deb's at 37. I am thinking of food. I always am. I mean, I'm battling the bulge too here, so hungry. I'm hungry a lot. I love to eat. Yeah, fruit and nut bars are delicious. All right, I'm going to call it then, since Evelyn's out, since you two ladies were the only ones in. For Deb and G at 37. 5432 and sold to Deb. Thank you. They're really pretty. Like I said, I don't find aquamarine too often. I know they cost a little more than the topaz. They're nice. Well, a lot more actually than topaz. All right, let me put these. I think it's the same thing for you, but I still have that one pin on hold. I mean, I'll invoice without the shipping is what I mean by that. Thank you. Thanks for your bits and congratulations, Deb. Okay, so it's Deb and G, 37 for the aqua. Let's call them aqua. Oh, those are the earrings. Those super cool earrings. I couldn't believe when I mean, at least I've been finding, well, I paid for those up a little bit. They weren't in a bag or anything. They're at the estate, so they always charge you more money there. All right, why not this? Let's move on. This is pretty. Look, it's a nice chain. I put a sterling chain on it. It's a nice little, it's a lovely piece of amethyst. Look at that. I think it's amethyst. It's stone. It's semi-precious gemstone. But look how it's shining. It's marked 925 and CW back there. The chain is marked 925 Italy. And it's like, I don't know what this is called. Okay, I don't. It's twisted. It's a little twisted. It is a 19 inches around the neck and a little amethyst in there with marcasites, and all the marcasites are intact. This is a 1-inch piece here. Let me see how much I said I was starting this at, because I can't recall. I think it's pretty. It's dainty. It's really pretty though. Yeah. 1 second. I can't find it. I was starting this at 26. I don't know. Let me test it. Okay. I mean, you can't rely completely on a gem tester, but you can enough. I know it's purple and I know it's a semi-precious stone. It's blue. Let me test it though. Okay. If it's sapphire, it'll go way up to the end. All right, Fur. You hear my cat meow? Can you see my gut? Shirt's like my pants are falling down at this point. All right, I'm testing it. I built another stand so I could leave my items that I use to test and so forth easily accessible to me. It's amethyst. It's going up on amethyst. Okay, Evelyn's in at 26. It's not sapphire. It's purple. I mean, is there purple sapphire? I don't know that. Maybe it is blue. Oh, it looks blue. It's purple. See the back? You can clearly see that's purple, right? And see? Yeah, it's purple. Evelyn's in at 26. I think you can see that, right? Maybe against here it does, but yeah, that's definitely purple. The marcasites are all there. It's pretty. It's a nice chain. I guess it kind of does look like a deep sapphire blue, but no, it's a lovely purple, actually. So I have Evelyn in at 26. There we go. I'm going to turn this over and just give it. It looks purple to you, Paula? Okay, good. Sorry. Did I measure the chain? Yeah, 19 inches. And this is about like a little over an inch drop from the bail. It's okay. I think I have like a star sapphire. I have to check it out still. All right, I'm going to call this. I didn't see any of their interest, and I'm going to move quickly. I'm going to call it 5432 and sold to Evelyn for 26. Thank you. It's pretty. The chain's nice too. Sorry, Paul, I called it. I'm sorry. I have more. Sorry about that. I'll slow down a little bit more. I didn't think there was any other interest. It's very pretty. Sorry, Paula. I didn't think anyone else was interested in this. But this is the amethyst. Sorry, who's that? Oh. I am sorry about that. I know I moved fast, but I didn't think anybody else was interested, so I just called it. Okay, thank you. All right, so thanks. Didn't I have something for Evelyn already? I don't know. This will go in here with the sheet. I can't look for it right now. It's getting. All right, I have amethyst earrings. Look at these. Sterling and amethyst. Anybody interested in these? Congrats. No, I am sorry, Paula, about that. These are amethyst and sterling wire earrings. I was going to start these at $22. Look, they're like a 2-inch drop. They're pretty. A pear-shaped dome. Pear-shaped like amethyst. Let me measure the amethyst earring just to tell you how. The amethyst is a 1/2 inch. These are 1.5 inches. You're welcome. Thank you. And I'll put them on here. Starting at 22. Paula's in at 22. And my it's falling off. My alpaca thing's falling off. I need my box. Evelyn's in at, okay, Paula was in first at 22. Evelyn, sorry. Look, they're pretty. These are definitely amethyst, no question about that. They're wide open in the back. Evelyn's out. Okay, so Paula, is anybody else interested? Anna's like the night at the races. When I have Thelma here, it's more like the races. She talks fast and she's gonna come back. She said she'll come back. I have to see when she's ready. It's fun. I have fun when she's there. All right. Okay, so I don't see anybody else in, so I'm gonna call these for Paula. Let's just wait for the timer. I feel like every time I say it, somebody pops in. There we go, Elena, 24. Okay. They're pretty. So I turned the timer off. I do move awfully fast. I know that. They're lovely, though. Lovely little pretty piece of amethyst. I'm sorry, I'm like shaking that all over the place. Okay, Paula's at 26. Stop. I'm talking to the jeweler and telling them to stop. Okay, so high bid of 26. I'll show the 800 sterling, the 800 silver pendant I have here next. It's really nice. Okay, 28 with Elena. These are nicely cut. Okay, Alina's out. All right, so Paula's at 30. I'm going to call it because nobody else was in, and they've been up for several moments, so I think it's safe. For Paula for 30, 5432 sold to Paula for 30. Thank you. I just got to watch when it's just been up for like a minute. Calling it so fast. There's my pen. You should see what the desk looks like, guys. You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you for your bids, ladies. Evelyn and Alina. Okay, 30 for the amethyst and sterling. All right. You have a bag in here. I've got to find your bag. I can't. I don't want to set stuff all over the place for different people. Things happen. Like get knocked on the floor or something. Yeah, I'm getting pretty quick. Yeah, I know. I feel pretty confident with it. Okay, I have this. I don't know. Thanks and congrats and look how lovely. I think they call this. It's 800 silver and they call it. My pronunciations are bad. Gilded, I think. It has like a vermeil over it, but it also has color. Look. Like, I've sold something like this last week. And look how pretty that is. This is a flower. And let me measure it. Because why not? It's small. But you might want to know. It's like 1.25 inches. 1.5 inches from the bail down. But look, it's very pretty. Let me see what I put down for a starting price on this. Not too high, I know that. It's just falling underneath the brooches. It's not, though. This is a pendant. And there's the back. It's marked 800. And I think it says something else, too, that I can't read. Let me see. I don't know what's on inside that little cartouche. It's 800, though. And you see the different colors. I'm always fast at everything I've done. I'm slower now than I used to be. I'm a very fast-moving person. Not fast. Not like I'm fast. Like, here we go. Like, let me lay. I'm joking. That was rude. Okay, I didn't mean that rude. I move fast. You know what I mean. Turkey? No, it's not a turkey. Does it look like a turkey? Tell me it's a turkey. It could be, I guess. I don't know. She asked if it's a turkey. It kind of, maybe the way I was holding it, kind of. You know, turkeys they used to have the kids make. No, it's some kind of flower, I think, right? Does anybody know what kind of flower that is? It's a flower. It's 800 silver. And it has, I called it vermeil, but I think it's called gilded or gilted. I know my pronunciations are awful. I was starting at 24. It's cool. Without this, look how pretty it is. It's some kind of flower. An orchid? Yeah, it does look like an orchid. You're correct. Thank you. A turkey. It could be a turkey. Deb's in at 24. I think you got the last one of these. Oh. It's pretty. Like the little petal there's a little petal in there. It's separate. All right. An iris or an orchid. I have an orchid on my table. It's not even Deb. Okay. Okay, so you're at 24. Is anybody else interested? I don't want to cut anybody out. I'm going to turn over my kindergarten timer. No. I can't do the 3 minutes. It's too long. I mean, if it was a bigger item that I thought a number of people were going to want, I would. But It is lovely. It's very pretty. I did have it on a chain that Irene bought, but I removed it and figured I'd sell it separate since she made the suggestion. But, oh, you wanted the one from last week? You have a big one that's sitting here, like a bigger one. Oh, yeah, you didn't get this one. What is this called on her, guys? Is that considered gilded? Or gilded, however you pronounce it? Okay, Paula's at 26. It's very pretty. Look. It's well made. It's vintage. I mean, you can tell by looking at it. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so 26 is the high bid right now. Let me hang it back on the neck. 28, high bid of Deb. I have another pair of Swarovski earrings, some scatter pins. I'm just going to get through it all. Why not? And yeah, I'm probably keeping the opal necklace and the Ethiopian triplet, opal triplet. I haven't that ring. It'll match it. All right, so 28's the high bid. The pearls. I like the pearls too. I can wear them for a while until I sell them, right? That's how you do it. Okay, Paula's. Why is that not showing up there but down here? Paula's in at 30. There it is now. For some reason, YouTube's moving faster than the StreamYard, and that typically doesn't happen. That's very pretty. I'm just going to leave it there. You guys get the idea. I'm practically laying on my desk. Yeah, they were fantastic earrings. Can't keep everything, though. You know how that is. I put myself down to where I keep less than 5% on a trip, and sometimes I'm bringing like 50 pieces of jewelry in at a time. Yeah, about 5%. I get to keep like 2. I did. I didn't sell it. Let me show it to you. I had the Omega. Did you see that? Let me sell this real quick. 5432 sold to Devin G. Since Paula's out, nobody else seemed to be interested, so we'll do it quick. This is fantastically lovely and vintage. I did have a ring. It's 800 silver as well with blue glass. But let me put this in a bag for her. You're the one that I sent you that one necklace and it had a scent on it. I can remember that. Real pearls pick up a scent? Those ones were fur. Okay, let me put a label on this. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. For your bid, Paula. Thank you, Deb. You 32 for the 800 silver. Did you see the Omega chain? P-How? That was the one that and this is your first thing, Deb, right? Today. Thank you. Congrats. I have the one from last week in a bag. Oh, I'll have to be careful of that. I showed this How did you see this Omega chain that I showed? It's 20 grams. It's lovely, actually. You saw it. Okay, that's the only one I had. I sold, and this thing was not this thing. This is Monet. That's not real silver, and it was 18. You're the one that bid on that and changed your mind, so you know about that. That's all I had, I think. I must have sold the before. What was I? Oh, you did? Okay, well, you got another bag, and I'll put it in there. What am I doing? I don't know, guys. I'm getting tired. Getting old. Okay, that's it for the silver chains. I have this. This is nice, actually. Look, it's costume. Whatever class. Braided. Let's just offer it and see if anybody wants it. It's pretty. I'm selling it cheap. Silver gold tone braided necklace for $16. If anybody wants this, I must have sold it. I'll measure this. I gave my oldest daughter a couple pairs of nice pearls that I had. My middle daughter. I'm sorry about all the noise. You can see what my desk looks like. I'm not neat today. No, I'm joking. 16 inches on this. Yeah, the other one is sterling. It's a nice one. It's 20 grams. Yeah, let me show that to you. I just pulled it up. Hold on. This thin, okay, does anybody want this for 16? It's nice. It's costume. It's braided. And I just gave a measurement, right? I cannot remember. I'm starting to feel goofy. All right. I'm not on anything either. I'm telling you. I'm not. I mean, I've been sitting here the whole time. 16 inches. I'm just starting to feel a little bit. All right. Nobody, $16 if anybody wants this costume, braided, lovely necklace. I'm going to pass on it. This is the Omega here. Yeah, this is sterling. Let me see what I started it at. Probably less than what I should have. No, I'm joking. I was starting at 34. It's nice. It's like 20 grams, I think. Let me weigh it for you. Starting to feel really goofy. You know, when you get tired, I get goofy when I get tired. I'm trying to weigh it real quickly. Oh, yeah. It's 19 grams. And I said 34 bucks. This is sterling silver. It's marked Italy in 925, and I'll measure it for you. Yes. I'll open it for bid again in case somebody else is interested. I don't want it. But if there's anybody to quickly, it'll happen faster. You know, that's 16 inches. How'd you say it? I have a pair of like beads that have a nasty smell. I threw those away. Here it is. That is an Omega chain, and it's nice. It did have this little cubic zirconian pendant on it that got tossed to the side. Where'd it go? It doesn't fit on it properly, so there's the back. It has one of those sterling clasp. I can't find a pendant. It doesn't work on it. Too short. Hey, it's nice. I like it. I might wear that once or twice before I sell it. How about a Hard Rock Cafe sterling guitar pin? Hard Rock Cafe. It looks like it needs cleaned up. It has some patina on it. It says sterling under it, and I tested it. It is sterling. It's a little $12. I'll just sell it for $12 if anybody wants it to say 12 bucks. It's just a little Hard Rock Cafe guitar in Washington, D.C. The coral necklace. I kind of want to keep that. I do have a fantastic coral. I do. If nobody wants to Hard Rock, okay, I'll give it to my daughter. She plays the guitar. She's a groovy kid. Yeah, I have a little bit. Oh, you want that, Evelyn? You can have it. She doesn't need it. She has plenty. I'll put that in your bag. I'm gonna say it's a buy it now. Okay, thank you. 12. It's cool. Eva does. Gina sent her a bracelet with a guitar on it. Actually, my daughter plays electric guitar, acoustic. She's multi-talented. Not extremely well, but for now, I'll bring it another day. I gotta study it. I don't know who it is. It's nice though. It's laying back there, halfway on the neck. All right, this is Evelyn, and the guitar, sterling guitar. Make sure your name is on it. All right, with your amethyst. All right, yeah, I'll bring it again. I'll bring it at some point. I wanted to wear it with my little fetish necklace that's laying back there. I have a it's adorable. Well, yeah, I like the red. I do have one that I got off Gina, but I can't really wear it with the little fetish necklace. I got that one just so I could study it. What was I doing? Oh, this. Sorry. Yeah, Eva likes it. Oh, and her dad, she has new drums too, and she's percussion in school. Okay, this is pearl. This is a cat's eye. Amethyst pearl. I don't know if it's sterling or not. I'm not particularly worried about it. That is a pearl. There's a pearl on the end. Pearls there. This is cat's eye, and this is amethyst. I'll measure it. Then I'll give you the price. I'll measure it from end to end. Yeah, she paints too. She's artistic. I never was. She's multi-talented. This is almost 20 inches. A little bit from end to end. I don't think it's a sterling, but honestly, I don't remember if I tested it. It's not a big deal. It's not very much sterling there. I think it's base metal though. So this one is the amethyst with the cat's eye. I was gonna start this at $20. Yeah, I can write, and that's about it. I never learned how to play any instruments. It's nice though. It is amethyst. They're not real huge chunks, but they're not real small. Those are real pearls on there. And that's a cat's eye though. That's, you see that. It's not amethyst. Paula's in for 20. All right, I'll turn this over and give it like a minute to see if anybody else is interested. This big gaudy thing that nobody wanted. Let me do with that. I'll put it there. Okay. I want to learn how to try to fix jewelry myself. We'll see how that goes. I need tools. All right. I don't see anybody else in. I'm just gonna call it. It's getting late. 5432 sold to Paula. That was enough time, right? Thank you. Ugh, my head. All right. I'm determined to get through all of this. I don't have a whole lot. I will get through it. All right, I'll lay that there. Let's see what else. These are Swarovski. These are you're welcome, thank you. These look how pretty. These do have the swan on them. You know what might be the problem with the head? This, but I can't take it out because it'll look even worse than it does. My hair. All right, those you see. These have the swan on the back. These are Paris posts. They do have the swan. These are more modern. They're not so they're really lovely though. They're nice. Let me measure. They're like an inch. Yeah, a little over an inch. And these are the Swarovski with the swan and multicolored crystals posts. These are really, really nice. I will start these at 22. You see the different colors in there. That kind of looks like it's not. This is not uranium glass. They remind you of Christmas? I don't know. Let me put them on this my alpaca taped earring holder though. Too big for you? I like them. These ones I might wear. You don't like the larger size like that? They're really pretty. See if anybody else is interested. They're Swarovski with the swan. This would be post 1988 up until whenever. I learned that today. 1977 to 1988 on the SAL. Swarovski something. Can't remember exactly. Irene, you got the vintage ones. These could be vintage as well, but they're not the original hallmark. Yeah, slightly vintage. 88, slightly vintage. Or 90 even. All right, Paula's in at 22. I like studs as well. These ones are look, these are nice. They're in my ear. I like them. It's kind of stone. I'm taking them out in sterling. Let me lay them aside. All right. Yeah, yours were smaller. They were nice too, and they were old. They were the original sign I'd never seen. I saw it on the necklace, never on earrings. I had the multicolored crystal necklace once. All right. I will turn this over and give it a minute. This is like speed. There are faster people than me. There's a man on Facebook is extremely fast. Ain't no playing around there. Seems John something. I can't remember. All right, I'm going to call it, though, because I feel like it, and I don't see anybody else interested. So 5432 and sold to Paula. Thank you. I think a lot of people start moving fast at the end of the night, right? Does anybody interested in the little blue instruments? Or the rhinestone miniature scatter pins are fantastic. Congrats, Paula. These are very, very lovely. 22 for the Swarovskis. Yes, John Quart. I can't pronounce it, but yeah, he's the fastest I've ever seen. It's entertaining for me. I like when it moves fast. Yeah, when you're watching other people, I'm saying. A lot of people move fast. But I feel like sometimes I'm moving too fast. All right, so these are Swarovski for Paula. Cute. You'd like to see the pins? Okay. I am going to put these here. Okay, the little instruments. They're adorable. Let me show you. They are congratulations, Paula. Thank you. Ballou, I think is the spelling on this. I have 6 of them. And look how cute. A banjo. They're miniature. These are like an inch, possibly 3/4 of an inch. You're welcome. Thank you. That's a banjo. There's that one. There is the music note, which I don't remember what that's called, but you know, they get the idea that they're all marked Ballou on this piece. That's the back. They're little pins. This is a saxophone. So you got the saxophone, the music note, the banjo. I think this is a harpsichord. It's adorable. And accordion. Let's get called a harmonica. And a baby grand piano. Okay, so there's 6 of them. They're vintage. They're little companies, Ballou, and there are 6 of them total. All 6 of them, I will start them at, they're adorable. I don't know, $18. A treble clef, thank you. My daughter knows that. She can write music a little bit. She writes her, like, on the piano, she was writing her own music to write a song, that converting it over from the trumpet when she was playing that over. And I don't know if it's the same, but I was impressed. So these start at 18 if anybody wants them. Halfway. Okay, so Paula's in 18. The banjo. I figured I'd do it auction style in case somebody else was interested. They're cute. Okay, Lori's in at 20. I'm glad I did do it that way then. I played the violin for a short period of time when I was in grade school. Paula's at 22. They're really cute, though. My favorite one on here, the harpsichord. I want a harp. But there are, how many? I said 6 total. Do I have to hold them up? She played the trumpet before she had her adenoids out and couldn't breathe out of her nose, so they pulled her out of that and put her on percussion. She likes the percussion. She'll be going to Disney World in 2 years in 8th grade with the band. There's a cello in here. I called it the wrong thing. What's a cello? Is that it? Okay. Which one's the cello? I'm completely off. Not that. This is a harpsichord, right? A cello? Oh, you love the cello. The long and okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Paula's at 26. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not showing these well. He saw them. 6 Baloo. Okay, yeah, it's nice. The violin was hard to play. I didn't get very good at it. Okay, so Paula was in it. Just Paula and Lori were in, and Lori's out. Okay, so Paula at 26. My daughter, she enjoys that. She's natural with her hands. She's a handsy. A handsy child. Her hands are always busy doing something. All right, I'm going to call it down 5432. Sold to Paula for $26 for the little Baloo, or however you pronounce it, instruments. Okay, put them there with your other item. Thank you. I have these scatter pins. I remember somebody mentioning they collected scatter pins. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for your bid also, Lori. Congrats. Oh, I got a nice bracelet set there too. Look, these are really pretty. These are all rhinestones. There's the aqua blue rhinestone and like the sapphire in the middle. These are small. They asked you not to sing. She's in chorus too. There's a concert next week on Tuesday. That was the first one. This is the second one. This is a gold tone with a little purple rhinestone in the middle. And there's an opening on the back of that for it. It's nice. It's like filigree style. It's vintage. These are all vintage, actually. Here's the back of this one. So there's 2. I have 5 of these. This is nice. Look. Look how pretty that is. It's a star. Rhinestones. Very nice, though. Little tiny. These are like a half inch or a little bit over. I was in chorus and I had a big mouth. I had solo parts often. I guess I can kind of sing. I don't think I'm the best. Pretty. This is pretty. These are emerald colored rhinestones. really cute little scatter pins. There's 5 total. And then there's this one. I think this one's fantastic. Look how pretty that is. So these are 5 scatter pins. And let me stick them on the pillow so I can show them to you, actually. I'll put them on the pink pillow. Then I'll get, let me give a price. I don't think you guys are going to be fighting over them, but $24 starting bid. All right. Good night, P-How. Bid, I said. Let me put them on the pillow and I can like show them. Okay, Paula's in at 24. These are super cool and lovely. I've had these for these have been in my box. Like I said, I like the tiny pins, but I figured okay, Lori's at 26 and Paula at 28. All right. I'm pinning them all on and I'm going to bring them back up and show them. They all have the clasp work on all of them. And they're like, these are like a 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit over on some of them. Sorry, I'm trying to get them all on the pillow. Lori's at 30. This one has the clasp is on the top, like the slit. Okay, 1 second. Oops, what happened? Paula's at 32, and I'm not even showing them. I'm so some slows back there. There we go. Look how pretty. Look at those little scatter pins. They're absolutely lovely. And they're all fully pronged. These are a nice little vintage pin set. Different colors. Good night, Judy. Okay, Paula's at 32. I'm sorry I'm off the screen. I was reading text. They're really pretty. You know, my favorite one is I like the blue star with the aqua colored ones, and I really like the blue one. This one. Not that. Yes, it's hard to maneuver your fingers. All right, so Lori's out and Paula was at 32. I'm going to turn this thing over and just give it a 1/2 minute. Give it a half. This is 45 seconds. Look. I stole that out of Eva's TV room. I didn't steal it. She let me have it. I do a 3-minute timer, too, that I picked up at the antique store. I give it 1/2 minute. They say, all right, 5432 sold to Paula. They're lovely. $32 they went for, right? They're really nice. I was gonna, all right, I have a few more things, like 6 or something here. 32 Paula. Rhinestone scatters. All right. I almost want to leave them on the pillow. I can do that, right? I'll remember them. They're right there. All right, this is, look how cute this is. This is just a simple Danesbury, I think. Congrats. Thank you. And thanks for your bid, Lori, as well. Oh, Danecraft, not Danesbury. I'm making things up. It's a Danecraft. It's 2 cats and a cup of coffee. It says, quiet, we haven't had our coffee yet. If anybody's interested in this, I'll start it at $10. Look, it's cute. 2 kitty cats and a cup of coffee. This isn't a buy it now. The buy it nows get rough, huh? The buy it now, some people prefer them. That's why I've been offering a variety auction and then buy it now both, because some people like the auction and some prefer the buy it now. So one day, I'll be on Friday at 11. I'm going to put my inventory together. All right, I only see Paula in. I probably could have did this as a buy it now, honestly. Is anybody else interested? It's cute. Dane Crafter, they have cute pins. Look, it's made, it's riveted back there. All right, I'm going to call it. I didn't see anybody else. Sorry. As soon as I call it, somebody will pop up. No. 5432 sold to Paula. Thank you. $10 for the little date, the cats in a cup. Thank you. 10. All right, I've made it through a lot of stuff tonight, ladies. This is thank you. Yeah, thank you. I know it. I can't believe it sometimes. You did, Barb? I love cats. I can't believe that I have come as far as I did as quickly. I mean, it's been a year of hard work. I'm not going to say it hasn't been, but I'm amazed. I no longer clean. I can't. I stopped the cleaning business. It got to be too hard for me. So, I mean, I live a modest life, but I'm able to make it, and I'm thankful for that. But yeah, I try to make a variety. These are sterling on the end. These are, I tested these. These are, I think they're quartz, okay? They're pearls in quartz. It's not glass. There's the pearls. This piece is sterling. Over here, I don't remember. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And I mean, I'm not complaining about it being hard work because it's actually, it's my job now, and I've always worked hard in any of my jobs, so I'm fine with doing the work I have to do. I'm not complaining. I actually enjoy it. I think it's fun for me. I love the jewelry when I bring a bunch of jewelry in from the estate sale and the antique store and stuff and get to go through it. It's a fun thing. This is 7.5 inches. I don't remember if this is sterling on these ends. It looks like it, but I can't remember. I mean, it does, doesn't it? Anyways, just let me see what I was. Pearls in quartz, not glass. And sterling on the ends, the wires, and that's pearls and quartz too. Let me give you a measurement. I mean, not a measurement, a price. As the bracelets, I was gonna start this at 26. Let me hang the earrings. They're like, look, that's like a 2.5 inch drop on here. And there's earrings with it. I don't remember. I should probably scratch it. Whatever. If it doesn't sell tonight, I'll come back another time. I'll test it again. Okay. Oh, good God. Sorry. Did you see that look on my face? That's going to be on the internet here. I got it. I'm trying to pick it up with my feet. Sorry. I will clean it. Buys it. I'll wipe it. I'll probably. Sorry. I'm starting to get tired. Can you tell? Oh, wow. I've been on 3.5 hours. That's the longest I've been on in a while. I usually come on for 2 hours now, and that's it. 2.5. That's all right. I'm almost through everything. Okay, I'm having a hard time. Let's pass on this. Okay, I'll bring it back after I clean my feet off of it. No, I want to test it and see. Oh, Alina. Okay, I just don't know if that's sterling on the end, but yeah, that's fine. It's lovely. Look. Okay, I'll wash it. Yeah, I can write with my foot, my name. Like I did it for my daughter, the little one day, and then I can clap my feet like hands. I'm talented. She was like, I was like, let's give her a hand, and I was doing it for my feet. She thought that was so funny. I can't write a lot, but I can like write my name, and my feet are poor little things. Okay, 26 is the high bid. They're earrings. Anna's getting sloppy now. Can you tell? I will rinse these underwater since it was on the floor. Deb. Or Alina. I'm sorry. There, it's a toggle clasp. There's that dangle. Pearls. The pearls are greenish and the stones are greenish. You see that? It's really pretty. Yeah, it's nice to if something's on the floor and you don't feel like bending over if you can grip your toes on it. But this is going to get washed on the floor. I will lay it over there in a bag and take it in and wash it. Small bag. Okay, I'm going to call it. I didn't see anybody else interested. Alina's interested at 26. So 5432 sold to Alina for 26. And I'm putting it over here so I clean it. I'm sorry. I should admit that I just picked it up with my foot. That's disgusting. You guys know me a little bit. The people that come back, no, I'm a little nuts. Yeah, my feet have always been I've been able to do things with them. I'm moving right along quickly. Nobody wanted that. I have a big Monet chain. Oh, I'm almost done, guys. I have stuff that didn't sell. Look at this. This didn't sell. Isn't that surprising? I'll keep that. I love it. It's Poseidon. I thought it was like fantastic when I got it. Sometimes I get overexcited over things that, maybe I shouldn't. This is 36 inches and this is Monet. And it's 1980s. It's a nice link. Yeah, congratulations. I'm almost done here, guys. Well, I'm down to 24. And what's my daughter just texted me, like, what are you doing up? I'm gonna ask her that when I get off her. Oh, this was a $22 starting bid if anybody's interested. Look, it's nice. It's doubled up here. What is she saying? Oh, so I have to make sure I'm home. All right. Sorry, $22 starting bid for the Monet. It has a lobster claw clasp and the Monet hang tag on it. There it is there. It is nice. I'll bring it back another day if I don't sell it. I mean, I've gone through a lot of jewelry. I've sold most of it too. I have the opal glass. I really kind of wanted to keep that anyways. So I will be able to wear that a couple of times. All right, Paula's in at 22. And I want to show it. The next time I show the opal glass, I want to make sure you can actually see what I'm seeing. It didn't show through right. Maybe I'll have to turn some of the lights out. Sometimes, or leave the light on behind me and turn the one off right in front of me when I show it the next time. But it's a beautiful necklace. I'll probably take advantage of wearing it at least once. All right. I see Paula in for 22 for the vintage Monet. Well, 1980s Monet. That is vintage. Oh, there's the... And I didn't sell the Omega. I'm sorry. Why am I holding it backwards all that time? I don't know. All right. So Alina's in at 24. Yeah, I didn't sell the Omega, so I don't think the pendant that they put on that Omega chain belonged on there. I'll get the little cubic zirconium pendant to Eva. She'll like that. Let me move my 800 silver ring. Somebody didn't think, nobody bought this, right? No, it didn't sell. All right. I just was thinking somebody said I had the ring earlier. But that's the only ring I showed. All right, Alina's at 28. Thank you. Just moving what I didn't sell. Onto the tray. I sold almost everything. I've gotten through a lot of jewelry. I mean, 3.5 hours for almost 50 pieces isn't bad. All right. Are you still interested, Paula? I don't want to... Okay, you're out. Okay, I'm going to call it then. 5432 sold to Alina for 28 for the... It's a nice Monet. It's like a pendant on here. It's in perfect condition. It's definitely... It's a 1980s piece or 90s. All right, I'm gonna go then. I went through everything. If anybody goes back in the video, anything that I showed, I will sell for the starting bid. There are a couple pieces here I want, but I still will sell it if you go back and you see it and you want it. All right, and I'm gonna go. Thank you, everybody. I didn't have much more to show. Well, I did have these. Look how pretty these are. These are vintage sterling. With that, I had that. That old pink rhinestone. That's all I had left to show. Older. And these Monet checkerboards. These were $8. They're Monet. Look like checkerboards, don't they? They have diamonds and an X in the middle. But that's it. That's all I had left. Oh, and this. For these are fantastic. Let me see. I keep these ones here. What's wrong with me? I can't find it, so I'm... Earrings. This is earrings. Oh, pink rings. I was going to start these at 22. They are marked... they need cleaned. $22 starting bid for these. They're marked sterling. Here's the back. They're older. See that? They have a hole in the back for the rhinestone. Or glass. This actually is glass. Mona Lisa is at 22. It's glass because there's no foil on the back of it. And it shines beautifully. Let me stick it on here. Okay, so Mona Lisa was in first for 22. I'm going to stick them on here and Paula's in at 24, and then I'll pull them up and show them to you. Okay. I probably have this on backwards. This whole packet's not sticking too well. My tape. Okay, so Paula's at 24. It's a high bid. Okay, good night, Irene. I'll be off of here in just a minute, too. I'm down to 24 people. It's late. Paula's at 28. Did I not write down who bought that necklace and I started? I'll go back and look. It's not that hard. Let me see. I'll just hold this there. $2 increments. Paula is in the high bid at 28. She came in first. The necklace I sold to Elena's at 30 on that. Let me see. I'm sorry. Elena, that was 28 on the Monet. Let me write that down, guys, and you can keep on with that. I seriously may forget. Okay, Paula's in 32. Elena, Monet, 28, right? Is that right? I just want to make sure I don't want to overcharge you. Yeah, 28. All right, let me put that there. All right, here's the earrings. So we're at 32 with Paula. And 34 with Elena. Mona Lisa's out, but Elena's at high bid of 34. There's all their, sorry. They're pronged in there. And Paula's out. Okay, so Elena's at 34. I'm going to call them 5432. So we'll do Elena because nobody else was in, and ladies that were all went out besides Elena. Thank you for your bids and congrats. They look like they're deliberately like marked with a patina, but are you going to clean these yourself, Elena? They're really nice, actually. I think they could use a cleaning even if they're exaggerated patina. They're old. Look at the screw back on that. That's an old earring. Thank you. Let's go pink glass screwbacks. Oh my god, who won this? Who won this? See what I'm saying? I'm getting tired. Who was this? It's so terrible. It was $10. Paula, this was yours, right? Oh, good God, help me. I'm getting tired. Was that you, Paula, on this? Okay, thank you. For some reason, your name's on all of the other ones here. And that's why, because I laid it right over there. And this is Elena. All right. The only other thing everything I showed in them these, and that's it. I think I showed everything else. So we'll call it a night. Okay. Barb? That was you, Paula, with this, right? No, Barb said she had one. This was Paula. Okay. All right. Barb said she had one years ago. Barb O'Donnell. She's probably. Oh my God, it's 15 people here. All right, I'm gonna go. I've stayed my welcome. All right. I'll talk to you everybody later. I'm gonna invoice tomorrow morning. With these, with your invoices, I'll send them to you tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you. Have a good night. Good night.